And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Here we go.
Here we go.
To the Crucible. That's right.
To the Crucible.
It's October 9th. We're almost it's episode 69, Lamau. Gauntlet tests time, Lyle. It's time to rock and roll. It's time to put Lyle's best deck to the test on the Crucible, because I've already put one of my best decks to the test. Now it's Lyle's best deck. Yes, we're here to practice Keyforge, dude. We're here to play some Keyforge.
We're here to battle, dude, in the Crucible with our Archons.
I haven't played legit. Well, we haven't played Keyforge together in like weeks.
We haven't played Keyforge together in a really long time.
Yeah.
Since the 12-hour stream. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was probably the last time we played together. I did play, I was telling you earlier before the stream, I did play a little bit last night to sort of try to like grasp what decks I wanted to bring and pit up against you. Now there's one that we've played, we were talking about this also before the stream, that like one of my favorites, my German deck I always talk about on here, the Swiss deck that you got me, is one of my favorites that I think is awesomely powerful and is a good test of your strength. But we've pitted against this deck that you brought today, so it was like, yeah, we want to show you guys some new matchups, and it's also for you as whose deck we're practicing and testing for whatever. What's the point? Like, we need to find its weakness, dude. We need to poke some holes in your deck. That's the point of today. So we like to call that the Gauntlet, as Lyle has dubbed it. I will be bringing some of my top decks. I don't know if they're my best decks, but they're three of my top decks that I feel will challenge Lyle's deck that he's brought as like the deck he wants to practice and test, and see if we can punch holes in it in various ways, right?
Yeah, and so basically, the first time we did the Gauntlet test, Chris brought his German deck, and I brought basically three decks that are my top, and my mindset was, if I was going to Archon and I was going to play like Survival, right, and you have to bring like three decks, and if you lose with one, you throw it away. You can't use it for the rest of the tournament. You have to pick up another one. Like, which three decks would I bring? Right. And so those are the three that I brought, and we challenged Chris's deck, and we got a lot of good information about Chris's deck and how it worked and where its weaknesses were and stuff like that. So hopefully to make him pilot the deck better, right? To know what to expect when he's playing certain matchups. And so. Yeah, we're reversing it today. I'm going to bring a deck. It's an AOA deck. It's one of the earliest AOA decks that I actually picked up, not from the display box that we got. It was a random pickup from my friendly local gaming store, actually. And I like the lineup. It's Dis, Logo, Shadows. When I played it Survival, we did one Survival with the FLGS where you had to bring one Coda deck and one AOA deck, and I brought this one, and I went undefeated that whole night with it. And then I have about 5 chains with this thing.
I see this. It's all right here. It's all statted up.
Yep.
Chained. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. And I mean, we've seen this deck on air. I've played against it.
Yeah, we've seen this deck on air, and I haven't played this deck in a while, but it does have one of the highest win rates that I have, like casual.
So if you had to bring a deck to an Archon format, this would probably be one of your go-tos.
It might be this one, yeah.
I'm surprised.
There's a few decks that end up my favorite. Like my Skipalon baby deck doesn't have a high win rate, but it's really fun for me to play, so I always like to play that deck.
That's not how you win
think
championships, Lyle. Fun isn't for champion. Champions don't have fun. There's no fun in winning a championship, Lyle.
I know.
There's no fun in championship winning. Yeah, so this is awesome, dude. So yeah, here's Lyle's deck that we'll be playing today. You guys can look it up. It's the deck list is right up on top up here. Erevis Blank Estate Empiricist. Exclamation D. You Sky Jetty's awesome bot who just resubbed, which is awesome, man. We'll get your wheel spinning here in a sec. For 11 months, dude. You're almost at a year, dude. Wow. Did someone say baby decks is all for one? He has been summoned. Exactly. Yeah, the baby decks are here. Last night, I did play, speaking of Sky Jedi, I did play Sky Jedi when I was playing like 3 quick games on the Crucible, and I saw him looking for a game. So I brought out maybe one of the decks I'll bring out today. So it was fun. I like crushing Sky Jedi, who's totally net decking and hacking me the entire time. So you know he's cheating. He's built this thing. He's built the back end. He knows all the codes. He knows the ones and zeros of this whole jive. So you know what I mean? You got to crush the guy. You got to beat him.
Yeah,
you got to beat him. He's the hacker.
Yeah, you must beat the hacker, dude.
Yeah. Sky Jedi says my decks are mean to play, not super fun. Right. Championships don't win decks unless I mean, you probably heard the most recent news. Did you see the drama in the Keyforgeverse about the guy who cheated for Team SAS?
People were talking about it in Discord, but I didn't actually see the clip or anything like that, so I'm not really exactly sure. what exactly is going on and what happened afterwards.
Yeah, I'm not going to go deep into it. Oh, 30 months from Xbox Mayor. Thank you so much.
Yo, what up, Xbox?
30 months. It's a stream anniversary of 30 months, dude. That's 2.5 years, dude. 2.5 years. Wow, that's a spin and a half right there. Yeah, we'll get that right there. Scott Jedi says he'll grab the link and everything if anyone wants to know. But yeah, there's a video of it. Someone has like a Twitch clip from the stream that just kind of plays just the moment that I saw. And I'm not going to get too deep into the drama of it and all that stuff. I mean, Team SAS has let him go. They said, no, we want to stick to the rules. We want to play legit. I mean, but the reason I kind of want to bring it up with you is because as people have seen us on stream, and we were not playing in a vault tour or anything, we're playing against each other in person. If you're playing this game, and I mean, I've been at FLGSs and been at like local events where I wasn't trying to cheat. And I think on air, most of the time, you and I aren't trying to cheat. We'll just call it cheating because we miss it. People call us out all the time, and we just blow over it.
Yeah,
like, oh, Lyle cheated.
Well, I mean, we're not doing high level play.
Yeah,
you know, we know that within our like little play like contract, you know, our social play contract that we play, that we can do that, right? And we'll just
but we're not doing
make
it on
fun
purpose.
of each other.
We're not doing it on purpose.
But like when we're in a tournament, it's like it's like, I guess, you know what I mean? That's like them's the rules.
Well, them's the rules. I mean, if someone has it on video, especially if it's being streamed, you know, like, and you get, I mean, if you and I were doing that, like, I think at one event there was a thing where like maybe an Iron Obelisk was out or something, or I forgot, I can't even think back, and it's like at the end of the game you're like, oh, in that moment during that game, dude, like I totally forgot you'd done this, like I shouldn't have been able to do this or this, and then it's like, whatever, man, you had me beat, you know. It's like I didn't notice it, and like we always say, it's on us as the player. Like, I should have noticed. I should be responsible for the state of the board. If you get away with something that you weren't trying to cheat, but it slipped by us and we're a turn ahead, it's like, dude, there's no reverse here. This is I didn't catch it, you didn't catch it, it's we play on, right? You could tell a judge like, hey, we both missed it, like I'm sure the judge might say, just play on, you know, too bad, you both.
Exactly. It's just like, if especially if like you've gone too far, right? Like if interactions have already happened, people have already drawn cards and played more cards, it's like, how much can you rewind? Like, it's I mean, just so Scott Jedi says, I have to look at the clip, so I don't even know what the actual situation was.
So, I mean, like, the dude basically, I mean, like, he what he did is you know, I'm not going to get into the big play of it, but he didn't reshuffle his discard pile. He drew cards. He picked up his discard pile, I think, looked through it, right, guys? And he puts it down, and then he pulls out the bottom 6 cards of the deck or something like that and lays them out. So it was like an outright. Like,
wait, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm not going to go into the detail of how he cheated or what he did, because it's not. He did a thing, and he supposedly did it on purpose. And he's done it before, according to All for One. Apparently, he has done this many times at Gen Con. Like, he was almost basically peeking at his discard pile and then pulling out the cards he knew where they were, kind of thing, like a setup type thing. So, Sky Jedi said the big problem with this is that it doesn't look like a misplay, and this player is experienced enough to know he shouldn't have made this mistake. Exactly. And it's not the first issue
he's an ex Magic the Gathering player, and he worked for Wizards.
Yeah, so
he's,
like
this guy's in the know.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He was at top level play. He's playing with Team SAS. You know, it wasn't a slip up. It was a straight kind of thing. So, and he didn't offer his opponent the cut or the shuffle to get rid of his thing.
Okay, so he was stacking his deck. Yeah. Okay.
He was aware of where things were. You know what I mean? Would be where the cheat is, right?
Got it.
So yeah, that happened, and it was a big drama thing. SAS has now removed him, and he's gone. I think there are still holes in the tournament system, and I think a lot of people are still kind of wonky with judges. Oh, 2 months, Woody!
Yo, what up, Woody? Scott Jedi says needed to shuffle discard into the deck.
Yeah.
He picked up the discard, looked through it, flipped it over, and drew the cards without shuffling. Or that's
he didn't.
That's
do
a little.
right.
That's a little different. Okay.
Didn't do it right.
I was under the impression it was more like the way me and Chris operate, where you accidentally cheat, and then like the next turn, someone's like, "Wait a minute."
No.
Like, why did you do that? You couldn't fight when I had Fogify or something like that, and it was just like, oh, okay, whoops.
Yeah, it was kind of wonky thing there. So that went down. So I still think there's some holes in the system there, because things can slip by. People can get away with some shady stuff. Like we'll say, we always try to cheat here at the camp. People always say, you know, but it's like I'm gonna try to distract you with something else and just do it like. You know, because I still think it's cheating if you're going to do that in a competitive format where, like, if we're at the Vault Tour and I sit there and I go, I do a thing and I say this happens, but you just go along with it because you're so deep into your strat. I know it's wrong. That's an outright cheat. But if you play it through, now you've kind of found this loophole where, like, oh, I accidentally, you know, I missed it. He missed it. We're too far ahead. Haha, I got away with it. You know, like, that's where I think you could still get away with some stuff like that if someone doesn't catch you. And I think that's kind of sketchy, but I guess that's with any game.
Yeah.
But he won the whole Vault Tour, so what happens there? Says All for One. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. That's
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, here's the Crit Camp strat for Team Crit Camp. Show up, play dumb. And just like, oh, that's how that works? Okay. That would be our strat. But speaking of these,
I mean, I don't think we have to try very hard for that strat.
Yeah, we're not trying. It's like, oh yeah, oops, dang.
But a lot of it's just like, wait, I'm sorry, I haven't seen that card yet.
Yeah, exactly. Can I read that, please? Time out. Yeah,
time out.
But yeah, speaking of events, I did want to mention that Kappa Cup. So if anybody lives in there's like 2 events. There's a lot of stuff happening coming up. A lot of cool news, real quick, and then we're gonna get into this Keyforge battling because we haven't played any awesome card battles. Well, one thing is too. First, before I mention these things, is guys, get in on the Ticket to Ride promotion. We'll be doing this drawing Monday, so this is like one of your last days to get in on this if you haven't won yet. The whole bundle, like a $50 value from Asmodee Digital, you can win a copy of this amazing game, Ticket to Ride, that you apparently want more of. So get in on a copy of this, and maybe down the road there might be an episode 2 where we can play, but you get all the expansions, the base game, and even France. Get in now. Thanks to Asmodee Digital for this. Enter now. You guys earn crits on this stream, and you've earned crits by watching and that kind of thing. So we're giving away stuff. It's great stuff. Great stuff. Enter to win that. Second thing, I will be attending Kappa Cup on October 26th. This month is a few weeks away. I was invited out there. We were invited out there. We're kind of a sponsor of it, according to their website. We haven't really done much. We talked to them about doing stuff months ago, but we got so busy. So it'll just be me attending. I'm going to attend as just an individual playing in the sealed event on October 26th. It's just outside Harrisburg. It's called Grantville, PA, but I think it's just outside Harrisburg, Pennsylvania somewhere. I've not been there. It's at a hotel. But come on out. It's actually it's called Kappa Cup. You go to kappacup.net. I threw it in the Discord, but I'll throw it in chat right now if anyone wants to check it out. If you're a big X-Wing player, or play Destiny still, we played Destiny at one point with Matt. X-Wing, Legion, Armada, they have a Keyforge event Saturday and Sunday with side events. It's not a Vault Tour. It's not officially sanctioned or anything like that, but come out. They're going to have lots of cool Keyforge prizes. I'll be there playing. We can play some games and do some side events and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say that we'll be there in some capacity having fun. Come to that if you're in the central Pennsylvania. I just think, and I was telling Lyle this before the stream, it's going to be pretty small. So if you're looking for a small semi-competitive sealed event that's not a Vault Tour, maybe this is something like this might be cool. I know the scene here isn't as big as like Nashville where Lyle is or some of the others. So I'm interested to see how many people show for the Keyforge tournament. We'll see. So if you want to come support the thing and you're within driving distance, come on out. We can hang out. We can play some Keyforge. It'll be cool. Also, Lyle and I are now officially registered for the sealed event of PAX Unplugged.
What? Okay, guys. Yeah, so we decided after a lot of hemming and hawing and looking at the schedule of events and everything like that, that we are going to do the sealed Saturday event. So not the team event. This is like the individual sealed event. So there's Archon on Friday, and there's sealed on Saturday, and there's like team adaptive on Sunday. We're doing the Saturday sealed one. So if you want to come out and be in the same tourney that we are, so that Crit Camp can be in the final table, all of us.
Yeah, and you guys know
right?
the plan.
That's the goal, guys.
The plan. Us. Wink,
yeah,
wink.
That's the plan. We're all going final table, right?
We all throw
each other.
We all throw.
That's where you can find us. So Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday 26th. Saturday 26th. It's a 3 p.m. right? I think is when the registration closes that day.
Wait, would you say Saturday December 7th?
We're talking about PAX Unplugged right now, so it's a different day. So yeah, that's Saturday. You guys can go do it. Go to Yeti. You can just search like Yeti PAX Unplugged, and you can register for all the events right there right now for Keyforge and stuff that Yeti's putting on there. It's gonna be pretty fun. Also that day, it's been announced that we're moderating a panel with a bunch of awesome publishing designers. I'll have more information as that gets a little bit more secure, but it's been approved. So if you're at PAX Unplugged, we have the honor of moderating an awesome panel there of digital board games being digitally put over. It's being kind of put together by Jeremy over at Handelabra Games. There'll be some awesome publishing designers. So we'll have more information as PAX gets closer.
Information that coming soon. But
that'll be
just
the same
something to look forward to if you're coming out and you want to. If you're interested in that kind of panel.
Yeah, more and more details are being developed over the next couple months as PAX Unplugged comes flying at us. So This year's going to be bigger than I think the last couple years we've been there for us. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Have I been to my local Target yet? Yes. I was talking to Lyle about this. We knew about the whole SKU
a bunch
thing.
of people were talking locally when I went to the FLGS on Tuesday night about it.
Did anyone get stuff where you are?
No. So it was funny because it literally was. So when I walked in, there was about 3 or 4 people, and they all basically turned around to me and they're like, "Hey, did you go to Target?" Like, it was like the first question that they asked me, and then like 2 more people showed up after me, and it was like the first question that we asked each person that walked in. It was funny. It was sort of like, "Hey, did you get Worlds Collide? Did you get Worlds Collide?" And so, according to how I talked about it, like, people have stopped at maybe 4 or 5 different Targets within the general area, the natural area.
Yeah.
None of ours had them, or if they did, they were sold out by the time that my local group made it there. And so basically they were hunting, they were really looking for it, but couldn't find it. So maybe it just hasn't come to my area yet, or, certain Targets got stocked, for priority.
Well, I know like we've got some inside info from people in the community that were like able to get some. I'm not calling anyone out in the chat who's currently freaking out in the chat. You can at some, apparently they have back stock. Some are more privy to like not releasing it early. Apparently, you can go in there, and if you have some of the correct information, you can ask them to check the back stock, and you can potentially get some. That's how I've heard people doing it. They're not putting it out on the shelves, for instance, because they're not supposed to. But if you go in there and you say, "You've got this SKU number or whatever," like apparently it's in the back room, and some people have been getting it that way, which I was telling Lyle, like, I just don't feel right about doing that and then we'd want to put it on air. We can't play it on air. The only person I really get to play with here, because my scene is so like dwindled, is Lyle. So we would have to. And we weren't
going to play Worlds Collide until it officially launches on the stream anyway. So we're okay. I feel personally that I'm okay about waiting for it. I also feel like I haven't even played a lot of my AOA decks enough. And that this expansion is coming up real fast, and I'm just like, I haven't even gotten a handle on my AOA stuff yet, and here comes another expansion. I mean, it's a good problem to have. So I'm okay waiting for it. I also think that the people in my local place were specifically asking for Keyforge Worlds Collide, and were like coming up with like employees that were like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I work in menswear over there, and I don't know why you're bringing me out. Yeah, I know that there's this whole SKU thing. Like, you had to go in and like ask for a very specific SKU because it got reused from another game, and who knows if the people locally did that. But what they're saying was nobody could find it here, and I'm pretty sure. And some of those guys are pretty savvy, so I'm pretty sure that they would have asked the right questions. But
I hope people are having fun.
Wow,
with
2 stores near me have stock. That's interesting.
Now you've got Lyle.
Have stock, but they're just like in the back, and like some like teenage kid doesn't want to like bring it out.
Hey man, you've got the inside info. You be careful. Yeah. And the release date is 8th of November officially, but there's a pre-release official date, and I think it's October 27th or 24th. Is that right? All for One. You probably know the.
Yeah. Well, there's also a vault tour happening in Indianapolis that a friend of mine here is going to go to because he's from Indy, and it's like beginning of November, and he said it's the first event that's happening with Worlds Collide.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's October 27th or 24th or something is the pre-release, official pre-release. So they'll have, it's like what we did at Twitch. Remember we were able to get Coda before it was even out anywhere. We had decks. We had tons of decks before Coda even came out. Spiel Essen. That's right. Spiel's going on. We'll have pre-release October 26th and 27th.
That's right. Yeah, that makes complete sense.
And Sky Jedi says the API, so the ability to register decks, will be available on the 24th.
Wow. Okay.
Or wait, cool. API will be up the 24th. Decks will release on November 7th, so you won't be able to register until November 7th.
To the public, it'll be released November 7th. Pre-release October 26th and 24th. API will be ready for that pre-release on the 24th.
Yeah, but you can't register. That means you can't register your decks until November 7th. So you can get
no.
Right?
The API will be up until the 24th, so you can start registering decks. So if you get a deck in Germany on the 26th, you can register your deck. But you can't publicly buy them until November 7th.
Right. So if you guys got them, awesome. I mean, a lot of people are saying in chat a lot of different stories. Like his friend got one at the Vegas Vault Tour, got a few playing casual tonight, so pumped. He says, "Cool, man.
Nice.
You can register on the 24th." This guy, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But when will the Crucible be ready? I see they've made a lot of updates to the Crucible.
That's another whole question. But I mean, you got Sky Jedi and a whole team of guys, a team of programmers now working on that stuff. So
Tabletop
and
Sim will be working
I think everything's
24th.
pretty much like, I think the structure is set for easy implementation or something, right?
Yeah,
TCO
like
soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Trademark.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for it to come out. I mean, like Lyle said, I can wait. I mean, we'll be using Worlds Collide apparently at PAX. We'll be still like our sealed stuff. We have a box of Age of Ascension that we'll be using for that sealed tournament because we have it.
Yeah, because that's we pre-bought that for the.
And then I'm wondering when our
stuff.
Team Covenant box will ship because we have a box coming from Team Covenant for ourselves for Worlds Collide. So we'll just have to see when it gets here. And then we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. We still got a lot of Keyforge to play, and all these decks are still valid. It's just going to change the validity of a lot of them based on how they compare with Worlds Collide once it's in the mix. So
yeah.
Game on, dude. Game on,
I
guys.
mean, all I gotta say is it's like we thought AOA shook the game up, but I don't think the mechanics were too far off, from Coda. I feel like Worlds Collide is definitely gonna shake everything up. Like these cards that people are posting, everything looks OP. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's just like everything like looks like it's so cool, and you can just see all the potential combos with it, and all this other stuff. Especially because a lot of people are posting up all those like I forget what they're called, but they're the ones with like the lightning all over the place. Those cards particularly look pretty awesome. So
yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, that you can go, in the separate news. But yeah, it's gonna be cool, guys. We're gonna head over here to the Burpee Can because we need to spin some wheels real quick before we jump into this.
That's right.
Gauntlet test. But I just want to say this deep breaking news from Handelabra Games. I was mentioning about that panel going on over there with these guys. Spirit Island. We talked about this going digital. They just launched their Go campaign.
Oh yeah, go.
You can now go to Indiegogo. You can go Spirit Island digital right now. So if you're a Spirit Island fan, we talk about tabletop stuff here, not just Keyforge all the time. But if you've played Spirit Island or have seen the interest in that, they're developing it up digitally, and it's going to be coming the popular game from Greater Than Games, the crazy one we were talking about yesterday or the day before Monday night. It's going to be coming to digital, and you need to go fund it. So at Indiegogo, you can go do it now.
You can just do it now. And that email just went out like 20 minutes ago. So this really is breaking news right now.
So if you get the basic edition, you can get it for 20% off right now for $20. You can get it on the basic game. The deluxe edition's only $30. And it comes with all kinds of different stuff. Soundtracks, promos, digital playmats, and the beta edition to get you in on the beta and all that good stuff. So these screenshots look pretty cool. Wow. Neat.
Awesome. Wow, so they've already raised almost $2,000.
Yeah, I'm going to put this
20 minutes.
Put this in chat if you guys want to check it out. It would be awesome. The Handelabra would appreciate the support and getting Spirit Island going there. We know we're good buddies with Bedell over at Greater Than Games and all those guys, and we'll be hanging out with them at PAX Unplugged. So check it out.
I have yet to play Spirit Island, although we talked about it a little bit yesterday, how Kirkman and Bedell are all about it and love this thing.
Yeah, so get in on it, guys. Get in on it. Let's spin this wheel, dude. Let's spin the wheel. Who's first? I think Reld or something like resubbed while we were away.
No, we spun though. We spun.
Who else did though? Someone did. Oh, thank you, Sky Jedi.
90%
he puts us over.
I just got a deal out. Wait, what did I get?
I only got 2 crappy emails.
I got this one.
I don't get any emotes, dude. I only have the 3. But thank you, Sky Jedi. You've just unlocked the 100% for the support giveaway. What?
Oh my God, it is unlocked.
He did. He unlocked it with the 300 bits. You have 1 bean, of course. But now, down below, with that, before we did some spins, Sky Jedi just unlocked the next support giveaway. So once we do, I guess we'll be doing that. I guess we can announce what it is, and then we'll start it on Monday.
So after we're done with the Ticket to Ride current giveaway, we'll immediately start the next giveaway. You guys are just it's crazy how many giveaways we've been doing.
Throw the beans on the pile, says Sketch Well, you use them accordingly. But congratulations, guys. You just unlocked it from the support giveaway, guys. 100%. So that's 10 burpees, 10 push-ups already today. Checkman814, thank you so much for following. And dude, I did see your message in the chat. I wasn't ignoring you at all. He was clarifying. He was trying to put light on both sides.
We should mention.
Argument.
Jackman was giving both sides, not defending one or the other, just sort of giving us all the information about the Voltorb situation.
And I'm sure there are both 2 sides to it, which is what I was kind of trying to infer by saying like how sometimes Lyle and I are considered cheating when we're actually just distracted by talking to chat and streaming the game or whatever, and things get ahead of us. It's just that at that level of competition, That's not going to fly.
Yeah, that's not going to fly.
That's not going to fly.
All for One asks, when can one expect the 5-year playmats?
Some
people have already been getting the 5-year playmat.
Yeah.
And if you were here pre-stream, we actually shared a picture from Duke Silver.
Yeah, he got this. I mean, All for One, if you won one, you're like overseas, dude. So it might take a little while.
Yeah, you're in the UK, so it might be a little bit. As it makes its way, I don't even know, on a plane, on a boat.
Do they
submarine customs? I don't know.
There's like a freaking tube that is like hyperdrive that like shoots through a tube like at the bank.
Oh, the pneumatic tubes.
Like our buddy Mitch over at Ink Gaming has to roll it up into a tube, and then he just goes thump, and it goes thump, and it's currently like under the ocean somewhere, is what I assume. What is the game in the middle of that pick? Yeah, this is Duke Silver. He does some painted stuff. This is Machikoro. This is the other version. Here, I'll scroll down. Yeah, this is Machikoro Legacy right there. He's got Lantern Dice, which I've always wanted to play. I haven't played Machikoro Legacy. I didn't even know there was a Legacy version of Machikoro, which is crazy. I want to play King Domino Duel. This is new to me as well. Dude, you can go get this game at Target. I've never played that game, but it's the game where you say dude. I think it'd be a fun game to play, but I actually haven't played any of these. I want to play King Domino Duel. I want to play Machikoro Legacy, which I never heard of. I know of Dude. I've never played it. Lantern Dice, I've heard is great too. So yeah, these are some of his games, man. So yeah, you guys should be getting your awesome playmat soon, courtesy of Inked Gaming, man. It's a special edition. We don't even own them. And thanks for the raid, Angie, by the way.
Yo, and Angie, by the way.
With a party too. Welcome. We're Crit Camp. We're about to spin the wheel for the awesome support here, and then we're going to play some Keyforge. So, Lyle, what's the first wheel?
We got 3 wheel spins. We're going to start with Sky Jedi.
Sky Jedi. Oh, and then because of Sky Jedi, he just gave us 300 bits. We're going to be announcing the next giveaway, what it will be, but we won't start that giveaway until we finish doing this giveaway. So, 20 push-ups for Lyle. That's 30.
I did 80 of these yesterday, man.
Whang. I did 75 burpees.
Okay, this wheel spin is for Xbox / Tanner.
Oh, this is for Tanner in the 2.5-year sub, man. Thank you so much. This is for you, Tanner. Hope you're excited. Tanner gets super hyped. You're going the wrong way. You're forcing. You're fighting me on the... Oh, I can't see it because Angie, by the way, just followed the camp. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch.
Welcome to the best camp on Twitch.
I guess we'll never know which one. Oh, dang it.
Oh, it's a bean for Chris.
It's perfect. It's a bean? Yeah, it's a bean.
It's a bean, dude.
Bean for me.
And then we're going to last spin for Woody.
Oh, Woody. Oh, Woody. Thank you so much, Woody. For playing all his Keyforge.
And then I have to redo the bit goal.
Yeah, we got to reset this bit goal to go to our next giveaway. Oh, and 10 more push-ups for Lyle. Get wrecked.
Oh, God, guys.
So we want to say, like, so the giveaway, the next giveaway, we haven't done one of these in a while, and we figured we'd kind of lay off. We just gave away, like, how many playmats? Like 20 or something. Playmats during the 5-year anniversary. We're like, okay, we're going to lay off the playmats for a little bit. I know some people don't have them yet, but you guys can head to inked.critcamp.com if you want to go buy a cool Crit Camp playmat, or use Crit Camp Tam at checkout over there, and any good cool playmat stuff. So what we're going to do is, because we haven't done it in a while, is we're going to give away a Crit Camp t-shirt. Whoa!
Oh, Crit Camp t-shirt!
So the next supporter giveaway, after the current one that's going on,
which will start on Monday.
This will start Monday. This one's going on right now. So if you are just joining us, you guys earn crits by us playing games. We give them to you in chat for various rewards, from watching, from supporting the camp through bits and direct donations and all that good stuff. Currently, it's Ticket to Ride Complete Bundle from Asmodee Digital has provided that to you guys. But on Monday, we will be giving away Crit Camp t-shirts. Lyle, are you wearing a Crit Camp t-shirt right now?
I am wearing a Crit Camp t-shirt right now.
So you could get this t-shirt at our store. You go to shop.critcamp.com, shop.critcamp.com. It's available right now if you want to go buy one on Amazon if you don't want to try to win it next week. But we'll be giving away a Crit Camp t-shirt of your choice, t-shirt. So you can go to the shop.critcamp.com right now and see what options you will have there. And then you got various colors. We've got them in men's and women's sizes.
And from toddler sizes.
From children's sizes up through, I think, triple XL.
Yeah.
So go over there, check it out, get excited, and then get ready to use your crits. Next Monday, we'll start that after we draw the winner of the Asmodee Digital giveaway. So congratulations, everyone. Thanks for everyone's support. But yeah, be sure you get in on the current giveaway if you want a copy of Ticket to Ride Digital. It was a lot of fun. Said no one ever.
Yeah, and just a reminder for those of you that don't know how to get in our giveaways, follow Tabletop Plastics example right there. You can check your crits by doing !crits in chat, !ticket, singular, space, how many tickets you want to buy each ticket is 10 crits, and with 100 ticket maximum. So
I did
if you have
75.
1,000 crits, you can go in all the way. Subs get 2 times luck. Your first ticket's free. Yeah. You just have to be the follower of a camp.
Yeah, or use the link. Yeah, type
or use the link. That's right.
Exactly, ETG. So yeah, and I did 75 burpees yesterday session. I did 75. And by the way, Zesh, did you get the miniatures I sent you?
I did 80 push-ups. Now I have 40 push-ups to do today, and you have 10 burpees and a bean.
Oh, I have a bean. Let me do the bean real fast. Right,
you can do the bean?
We're going to play some Keyforge, because that's what the people are here to see. They're not here to see us jump around, spin wheels, and talk drama and Keyforge and stuff. We've been talking too much today. I'm done. I want to play some Keyforge with you. We haven't played Keyforge in a while. Let me reset this thing. Who is this courtesy of? This is courtesy of... Whose spin got me this bean? Was it Woody? I think Woody caused this. I think this is a Woody bean, right?
Yeah, it's a Woody bean, I think. Oh, and also I want to say Xbox said that Tanner's birthday is on Tuesday.
Oh, nice, dude.
And we are going to Great Wolf Lodge for it. I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds cool.
You don't know what group? It's like indoor water park. Indoor water park madness. Have fun, dude.
I know. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Yeah,
I know
kids
that
don't
one.
go there. Butter popcorn or butter popcorn. What is it on the other side? Rotten egg. Courtesy of Woody. Thank you so much from overseas. I hope this tastes worse than, I don't know. It's butter popcorn. Not the best, but okay. Butter popcorn. I win this one. Butter popcorn or rotten egg. I'll take butter popcorn even though I don't like it. Gross.
Get back, Woody.
Yeah. So thank you, Woody. All right, man. Let's play some Keyforge, dude. So like we said at the beginning of the stream about 30 minutes ago, we were gonna play some Keyforge Age of Ascension. We're testing Lyle's best deck. It's right here. Whoop. This is the deck Lyle will be playing today. He's beaten me with it before on some of my best decks, so he thinks one of his best decks he wants to practice. This isn't like So we're not in here doing your standard battle it out for who's the best style. I mean, we're gonna still say who's the best, but he's going to stick to this deck the whole time. So you can look this deck up. It's open information. You guys can put the link in chat. You guys can talk about it. It's SAS. It's ARC. We're not playing sealed or anything. So this is Lyle's deck he's going to be using today. And I'm going to use various decks to sort of try to punch holes in it and find where it's weak and then discuss with you guys and give your comments on where Lyle could maybe do better with the deck, what Lyle should aim for with the deck. And maybe you can even help me and say like, hey, Chris, your next deck, pick a deck that does this against Lyle. Because that's where you think you're seeing his weakness if I'm missing it. So the beauty of having you guys in the chat and having you guys playing along with us is like, if we're all around a table, share your knowledge with us. Talk with Lyle, make him better, make him see things he doesn't see or see things I don't see to counter him with various things.
It's me and Chris is particularly like doing this because when you lose with a deck, that's when you really get a lot of information about your own deck when you lose with it.
Yeah.
So
be prepared to walk the stairs at Great Wolf. What does that mean?
I've never been stairs, dude. This is insider information, dude.
Dude, I'm not a big fan of water parks. They kind of gross me out. So I'm kind of scared to go there. I think it would be awesome, and I used to go to them as a kid. My son really wants to go to them, but I don't know. I've heard Great Wolf Lodge is pretty sick though, because
I went to, I did water parks a lot as a kid, and then like when I got older, like middle school and beyond age, I don't think I ever went. I haven't been to a water park I think since like I was single digits old. But I remember Sesame Place had a pretty cool splash pad. That was pretty awesome that I really liked as a kid. And then I think I went to Action Park once.
Isn't that the most dangerous park in the world?
Yeah, and like almost peed my pants. Like I really didn't like it.
Yeah, because you were gonna die. Didn't like 9 people die there? There's a documentary about that.
Is that true?
Yeah, there's a documentary on I think Netflix. Might be on Amazon or something called Action Park. It's the most dangerous theme park in the world, and it talks about how many kids have died. Like kids were flying off the ride and just like wrecking.
Yeah, it was scary.
It's awful. It was poorly managed.
Very scary. Like,
people died there all the time. Dude, don't go to Action Park. I don't even think it exists anymore. I think it's just so ridiculous. They did a movie about it, says ETG. No, they haven't done the movie yet. There was an awesome documentary. It's only like 30 minutes long. I think I heard this on TMS, and everybody said it's hilarious. Like it's hilariously bad. And then they made a movie that's coming out soon that they just like funded. Yeah, that's nuts.
Okay. Well, I guess justified then.
Don't go there.
How I felt about
Lyle,
it.
You're lucky you survived.
No,
we're lucky you're still
apparently
here.
I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. So I will be playing. So I'll be the first deck I'm going to put up against Lyle is my Gildersleeve deck. Now I haven't done this competitively, but at the Crucible, it's casual play. I'm 24-8, so that's on stream here, and this is just on the Crucible. I always say I like to play my decks up through at least a total of 30 plays. I've gone over 30 with this. It's 24-8.
Yeah, I think 25 to 30 gives you a really good understanding of what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of so you guys can see here. I've got some control. I'll be playing Dis Logo Sanctum. The reason I like this deck, it's got some good amber control. It's got some good clearing ability with like triple standardized testings. And it's got some big dudes. It's an Ortano deck. I think this was literally my first. Let's see. I even have
I think this is your first AOA deck.
So my first AOA deck. Woo! When we played, it was probably this on air. You guys see this come out, so you've seen it before. Lyle's middle name is Danger, says All for One. Exactly. Lyle's middle name is Lucky to be Alive.
Lucky to be alive, apparently. Yeah. Jeez.
So let's get into this gameplay, and then we'll bust out our burpees and push-ups after the first game. It's time to play some Key Snorge.
And this giant dice for Sky Jedi's
Sky Jedi's dice, yes. As we bust out some games here. So, sorry it took a while, guys. We had a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. We haven't talked Keyforge news. Worlds Collide is going to be exciting, but yeah. So you guys can look that deck up. Gildersleeve. Oh, it's right here. Gildersleeve Ashmore's Baron. Exclamation point D in chat. You can roll, dude. Look it up right there. Or Lyle's deck right here.
Classic.
Angie says Ortanu with double Dust Imp. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Nice.
I think that's been a big... I think at one point with this deck, I've generated like 9 amber in a turn if I get a right dis turn. I mean, that's assuming I have the right
I remember
board.
playing this deck. This deck's
It's fast. I'm pretty fast. Oh, he rolls a crit to start the game. You ready, dude? I'm nuts already. I'm already rolling crits.
You are nuts, dude.
I'm already rolling crits. Loud tabletop audio, guys, for your ambience and music needs for your game. Crits in chat. Yes, thank you. Thanks for the bean, Woody. It's good to see you, man. So I'm first, dude? I'm first. So yeah, there's my deck list. Here's Lyle's deck list. We're using Tabletop Sim. Courtesy of Sky Jedi's work right here, guys. Look at that. Exclamation point Sky Jedi in chat.
I need to block some screen stuff here, so I can't see what you got.
Oh, you don't want to cheat on me, dude? You trying to cheat, dude?
Dude, that's not the point of the gauntlet, dude. Not the point.
I know. Cheat, dude. You're just hurting yourself, man. Just hurting yourself, right?
I'm going to. Are you gonna mulligan? I'm considering.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see, huh?
Yeah.
Just gonna have to wait and see after I figure out what I'm doing. I think I have better options. Yeah, I'm mulliganing.
Okay, me too.
I'll mulligan down. Mulligan down.
Mulligan down. We're gonna mulligan down.
All right.
Exciting game so far, everybody.
Yeah, game on. Game on.
Game on. And now it's my life.
Okay. Game on.
It's my life.
Car.
It's my life.
Let's go. Sanctum. Boom. Let's go. What the heck is with my...
What the...
Oh, Tabletop Sim must be set for Crokinole still.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you on 15 degrees, dude?
Yeah, I was at 15 degrees.
You on 15?
Yeah, so there we go. Board in the Redeemed.
Are you on like no lift height?
Oh, I probably am. Let's see. Yeah, it's really low. I mean, I always set it at this low. I don't think that's a big deal.
All right, here we go. Yeah. I'm going to do Lagas.
Board in the Redeemed.
Yeah, we're going to do Lagas.
Board in the Brook.
We are going to do... Let's do Jargoggle.
Jargoggle. He's going to put a card under.
We're going to put that underneath.
What card did you put under there?
Don't worry about it. We're going to play Wild Wormhole.
Oh, he's so crazy.
I love doing this, man. Boom.
Oh,
Night Forge. I get an amber. And then...
It's not a bad one to get out of there.
Yeah, and then I'm going to play ZYX Researcher and archive the top card of my deck. I'm going to look at it first.
Lyle's deck's got a lot of archival, like $1 billion. I've been like a billion cards.
Like $1 billion?
Like $1 billion worth of archival if you were to invest in archiving.
Okay.
Like you straight up use
all right, you're up.
File folders with properly labeled.
Manila folders,
yeah.
Dude?
Oh, I didn't draw. Oh, I guess I'm banned from the Vault Tour, dude.
Banned from Vault Tour, dude.
Oh, no, what was it? What's the thing they're supposed to do now? We're supposed to get points or something?
Oh yeah.
Warning points?
Us warnings, dude?
Did I get my warning points already? Reld would have given me 3,000 warning points.
Warning.
I just got 3,000 warning points.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my turn, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Sanctum. Put it on the board of the broken.
Oh God.
And then I'm gonna play a Smet, which is ready and fight with a friendly creature. After I reap with him, first hold standby.
Standby. Look at this cheats, dude.
400 points. I'm already
400 points.
400 warning points. And then I'm gonna put him into ZYX. Take 2 damage, and he does 2 damage here.
Okay, and then so this card gets archived.
Add it to the pile, dude.
Add it to the pile. And what up in Rake?
What up in Rake? So there you go. 2 damage. I got 2 board and the brokens out.
Okay. What is this card, dude?
Like, what I don't get in this artwork. What's happening in this artwork? Is he like, check out my amber? What up? He's like, what up, girls?
Check out my amber.
What up, ladies?
I'm gonna do shadows, and I'm gonna pick up my archive, man.
Warning for not remembering warnings. Is there a way to play Worlds Collide on TTS? There is a way. Is that enough? That's like a mean way to say it. Yes. The way to do it in Rake is there's in Tabletop Sim with any game, if you don't have the cards in the yeah, you have more than me, so you draw. No, wait, what?
Draw a card and you discard a random card. You're gonna discard this card. What is that?
You don't want chains,
awesome.
dude? All right.
Yeah, I don't want chains, dude. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, you'd have to make a document with scan in all your card images. You can make a sheet, like Sky Jedi has mentioned it to people I've seen in the Keyforge thing. But you can import it then and play it. But yeah, Sky Jedi said in about 2 weeks you should be straight.
All right, I'm gonna play Throwing Stars. I'm gonna do 1 damage on each of these guys. I'm gonna kill 2. Bad Penny goes back to my hand. I get 2 amber.
Wow, look at the speed.
Wow.
You hit this guy too, huh? Deal 1 to up to 3 creatures. Wow, you just killed my board.
Yeah.
Look at the speed.
Wow.
This is a fast deck, Lyle. I like it.
I'm gonna do Gamgee. We're on any wrist clocks. I'm gonna steal 1.
Wow, you're just getting all your garbage right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Look at this fancy boy.
Fancy boy. All right, you're up.
Look at this. Check this out.
Jick, 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 all night.
Check this guy out.
Jick, jick, jick. You beat me. Straight up.
I've not got a good start here against you, which I'm not psyched. You've got problem.
Well, in Rake's doing the Netherlands Grand Championship.
That's what I see. I said good luck. Wow. That's gonna be awesome, dude. Yeah, it's a great way to think.
Wow.
Wow. I am not psyched with how I'm starting here. But you're moving fast. And that's not cool.
Yeah, I'm making my way downtown.
So I'm gonna play fast. Throw some Dust Imp. Throw some Yerk. Dust. Discard standardized testing.
Wait, how can you discard? Oh, from Yerk. Yerk. All right, I'm gonna forge.
You forge a key. Lyle forges first key.
Wow, first to the key, first to the egg, dude.
Not putting up much of a challenge right now. In Rake, it says, I really need that flight ticket for the Worlds next year. Dude, good luck, man. Good luck. We just registered for our first Volt Tour at PAX Unplugged. Going sealed, though. Not going into the Archon stuff. We don't really have time to do all this stuff. But, yeah, man, good luck. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
What are we even doing?
There's always a way to practice, though, right?
We're gonna...
Practice makes perfect.
We're gonna play Dees.
You better
We're gonna play Dees. We're gonna play Spider.
Spider.
We're gonna play Old Yerk. And we're going to discard...
You better discard 2.
We're going to discard Jargoggle and ZYX Researcher. And then we're going to play Binding Irons and give you 3 chains.
Wow, chained on me, dude. Chained on. You made me discard mine and then played it on me.
You're up.
Play on me.
Play on me.
Play on me.
Chains for days.
This game's poison attack on an enemy flank creature. Got it. Choose the card to enemy. Got it. Let's see. How do we want to do this?
Vancouver, Canada got 2 primes. Rixer wants to practice and.
All right, so I'm going to go Dees.
Oh.
Ortano's coming out. The man, the plan.
The man, the plan.
How do I want to?
The Yan. Oh.
I'm not psyched with what I've got going on here. Okay, I'm gonna go Dees, obviously. I'm gonna put Dust Imp into Spider.
Spider.
Trade that into Spider. Take 2. Is that what I want to do? Actually, wait. Rewind. Let's go for Optimal.
Oh my god.
Rewind it.
Warnings, dude.
Rewind it.
Warnings.
Rewind it.
Take
No.
this away. Whoops. Take
Why?
this away.
Why? It's coming
You
back,
got these
dude. Don't worry
spammers
about
and
it. Don't
dust.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put Yerk into Spider. Take 2 damage. And then I'm gonna reap. And then I'm gonna play Ortano's Binding for 1. And I'll hit Dust Imp to kill him. So that'd give me 2. And then I'm going to hit. Then we're going to throw out Ortano's Binding for 1. And do 2 to my Borden. I think this is the order it's supposed to go in.
Yep.
So I'll be sitting there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. And then let's get out a Yerk. And let's toss Director ZYX.
We moving and we cycling.
Your turn, dude. Dude, we gotta keep moving. You're fast.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
What the? Why
See
do you
what's
only draw
happening
1?
here.
I need to draw. So I need to draw 5. Give me 3. Thank you. All right. Go down a chain to 2, and I'm at 5. Boom, go.
Boom, go. Boom goes the dynamite.
There are
Boom
brew
goes
cards
the
in
dynamite.
Worlds Collide. What's a brew card? Like, we're trying to stay kind of like excited about the Worlds Collide stuff. So, but I like the idea of there being brew cards. That sounds interesting. Like beer brewing, or
Yeah, I was going to say. I was like, homebrewers? What was that about?
That's pretty cool.
Was that my home brewing right now?
Speak more of this brewing.
Speak more for this brew. Pandaria. What do I want to do? You kind of went somewhere, dude.
Trying to do something, dude.
Yeah. You want to be starting something.
You had your chance. Now you better have run with it, because I'm coming after your best deck with some of my better decks. I don't know.
Want to be
We'll see.
starting something
When you get a
tonight.
brew, when you get a brew, a giant in the deck gets +2 printed power and is called Mega.
Mega.
If you get Grok's brew, you will have a Mega Grok.
I'm actually going to do shadows. I'm
Gives
just going
you
to
2
reap
power.
with,
Cool.
I'm just going to reap with all 3. So I'm going to So I reaped with him and I stole 1. Gamgee. And then I reaped with Ronnie, and then I reaped with. That's it.
That's the whole turn?
That's turn.
All right. You guys know he's just sitting on Swindle, because that's all people that have Swindle decks do. They sit there and wait for you to get a lot, and then they swindle because they're butts. They're swindle because they're little babies. Because they're little babies, so you know I'm right.
Little babies, dude. Little babies.
All right, so I'm going to take advantage of that, dude. I have to do something. I'm going to go Dees. I'm going to throw out a Gub over here.
Oh.
I'm going to Reap with Ortanu to return each copy of Ortano's Binding from my discard pile, and for each return this way, do 2 to a creature with a 2 splash. So I'll go to my discard. Hold up.
Hold up.
There's 2. So I'll do. So, whoops. Hit the wrong button. So 2 with 2 splash. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to clear that, but whatever. So let's just go 2 here. That'll be 2 damage there, and then I'll hit him again with 2 damage, which kills Bad Penny.
So 4 damage overall, right, on this guy? Yeah.
Did I grab a Amber for this? I don't think I did, because I was at 5 and you stole
No.
one. Yep. So I got that Reap. Yeah, 4 damage on that guy. You did it. And then I'm going to play Ortanu's Binding.
Yeah.
To do 2 damage to this Yerk. Throw that in here. I'll play this Ortanu's Binding.
Mm-hmm.
To do 2 damage. You know, I'm just gonna put. Let's see. I'll put this Amber here. I just want to check my order here. I guess it doesn't matter which way I do this because they're the same card. I'm gonna put this Yerk into your old Yerk.
Dude, Yerk into Yerk.
Yeah.
Yerk on Yerk violence.
So let's trade that. Reap with this one. Then I'll play out that Ortanu's Binding. And do 2 damage to this Yerk.
Okay. And you have 8.
Yep. Here comes the Swindle, guys.
Shadows, Swindle.
So stupid. Such a baby card. Little baby card.
You're up. Check.
Little baby cards. I didn't even get to draw my card, dude. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Play
Look
Swindle.
at the baby.
Look at the little baby.
Wow. Look at the baby.
Look at the little baby. Play Swindle. Aw, so cute. Such a cute little baby. Wow, play Swindle. It's fine, dude. You know, you can get your 3rd key. I'm fine. You know, what do I care? Let's go Logos. Let's go Archimedes.
Oh, Archimedes. BS, dude.
Go Saturkin.
Oh, dude. This is super baby mode now.
Actually, let's not go Saturkin there. Let's go Saturkin right here. So that makes him taunt and get 5 power.
Yeah.
Dasani over here, you don't have anything archived. I'm
Oh,
gonna play
nice.
some sloppy lab work to archive Geese. And I don't have any cards to discard, so bam, done. Clear this chain, go to 5. Check at 6.
All right, I'm gonna forge.
He forges the 2nd key. He's moving. Lyle's got a good deck here.
Moving, dude.
Looks like he's got a good deck going.
Moving and grooving.
I got the owl on the board. Everybody's favorite owl's on the board. What's the best World Collide card? The Toad? Oh, right. No way, dude. Bad Penny will never be bad. Bad Penny, best card. You cannot do better than Bad Penny. Nobody does better than Bad Penny.
All right, we're gonna do Logos. We're gonna poke Archimedes. Just do 1 damage to him.
Ouch.
I don't proc anything else with that. I'm gonna play Cutthroat Research just for the Amber.
Just for Bet you wish I had that card before you played your baby Swindle card. You probably did have that baby card, but you decided to play a Swindle card. It's like your greed. Your greed from Zombicide yesterday. Just
and then I'm gonna discard Binary Eruption.
Oh, come on!
All right, you're up.
What are you scared? You scared?
Get out of here.
So I forge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forge the key. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the Batman. What do I want to play, Lyle? What do I play?
What?
I think I'm playing. I think I want to go. What am I doing here, guys? I think I'm going to go Logos, dude. Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do, dude?
That's what I'm going to do, Brent. I'm going to go Logos. I'm going to pull my archive. Now, we will get crazy. Let's get crazy, guys. Do you want to see some crazy fun times? Let's get crazy. We haven't gotten crazy in a while. Let's go. ZYX Researcher. Archive talk writer, David talk writer, discard pile.
Let's get nuts, dude. Let's get crazy.
So I'm gonna archive this card. I'm gonna see what it is. Top card of my deck. Let's reap with Professor Sutterkin.
Ugh, you draw 4 cards.
So I draw 4 cards. Yeah. 4.
I hate Sutterkin so much.
Got an amber for that. Got an amber.
Got.
What am I doing, guys? Do I just do what I wanted to do earlier? Is that what I'm doing right now? You know, I think I'm this and this into this of this instead of what I pulled here to this of this, right? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, people? I think that's the better play. And then I set up for something in what's going on here. You know what I mean? Then I can use this to my advantage, right? Know what I'm saying? I got to play? Yeah. I think that's the play. I know it's hard to see, guys, because I have like a million cards in my hand at the moment. But I think you know, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking all for one. All right, so I'm going to go Helper Bot. I'm going to play out my Helper Bot, which allows me to play 1 non-Logos card. I think I'm going to play out a little guy I like to call the Grey Rider. And he's going to come out, and he's going to sit right next to Mr. Sutterkin, right next to my Gub. Or maybe not. I'll keep Sutterkin next to Gub. He's going to come in here, and he's going to ready here. He can't fight, so then we're just going to read.
That's BS.
So I'll just reap here for 1, and then we'll draw 1, 2. Is it? Yeah.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Yeah.
This is BS.
8. Yeah, let's draw 5 cards.
Who
needs library access, dude? What a pleb card library access was, right? You know what I'm saying.
So my buddy Cameron,
Chaos Portals coming out
in my local scene has a deck with 4 Sutterkins in it.
That's annoying. So then I'm gonna play out Project ZYX over there. And then we're going to, I guess, just reap. Finally, I can get something going.
This is BS.
I think it might be too late, but I finally got something going. All right, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we got a board, guys. We got a board. Okay. We got established finally. It just took a little too much.
Okay, we're gonna play this.
That was good. How many turns?
Dude, that was a really
draw.
Good. That was a really good.
9-card draw. 9-card. A little late, but a little 9-card draw.
A little late, but that was really good. All right, so we're going to play this.
Probably too late, guys.
We're going to exhume something. We're going to grab...
Come back as on, says Angie. That's right. Here we go. Sutterkin good.
We're going to grab ZYX Researcher.
Choose a creature in your discard pile. You may play a creature that belongs to that.
So we're going to archive exhume.
Here he goes, guys. He's going to try to dig. He's going to dig.
Then we're going to play Scullion, destroy that guy. Then we're going to play Wretched Doll.
Hey, the doll, guys.
Yep. And then we're going to play Unlocked Gateway.
What is that? Destroy everything?
Destroy all the creatures. Now, these guys get archived next to Archimedes, but everything else does.
You're correct, sir. That was a pleb play of yours, but...
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can put these away in the order you'd like, because this is
oh yeah, AOA that's right. Days. You have like archiving and stuff.
This is AOA, so you can put these away the way you'd like. Look at little Lyle and his little baby clears. Look at these baby plays, huh?
Look at these baby plays.
Okay. Are you done?
Yep.
Are you done with the little baby plays?
Oh, yeah. You're up, dude.
All right, man. Let's see. Am I doing this? You know what I mean? Am I just gonna go? Because he's got,
Am I doing this?
Like, what's he gonna do? Time out. Let me check your discard.
Oh. Okay.
Because he's still sitting here. He's still sitting here with this. I mean, I think this is like the only thing that I'm really worried about. I mean, during the game, it's a Vault Tour. I said, can I look at your card here again? I mean, like, what's he really going to do? Nerve blast me twice? Like, what am I scared of? He's got Gamgee. He's not got you know, that stuff. He's not got his Swindle. He doesn't have his Ronnie wrist clocks. Look at Rickster in chat. Yes, do it. Go, do it, do it.
Oh my God,
do it. You know, I guess. All right, so this isn't happening, obviously. That's not happening. But let's just get some stuff out. All right, so I'm gonna start by playing Sanctum. I just want to see what I have in here. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm going Sanctum. I'm just gonna start by playing Blinding Light.
Okay.
There's nothing there. I'm gonna play Take Hostages. I'm gonna play Abu Dhabi.
Oh.
Capture those 3. I'll play Maruk. I'm gonna play Shield of Justice.
Boo. This is all boo, dude.
Then I believe I'm just going to Smite Maruk. And then Reap. Throw one of these away.
Oh, you little butt. You little butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I think he has Gate or Lash, but he hasn't played it out yet, so we're not scared of that. But yeah, I think this is it. You know what I mean?
8, huh?
I'll check at 8 and be done. Yeah, I'll just draw 2. What a draw! What a draw!
What a draw, dude.
I have 1 card left. All right, 8. 8 with
darn
2 bucks on
card
Abu
draw,
Dhabi
dude.
Grim. Abu Dhabi. So this deck,
right.
I've found playing this deck against people, Lyle, on Crucible, that playing against like competitive decks, I do fall behind 2 keys and have made. This is the biggest comeback deck.
It's
usually
a comeback
I win
deck?
with comebacks. Yeah, because I usually have to establish like I did last turn.
All right, here we go. I'm going to play Logos.
Oh yeah, totally, Rickster. I agree with that.
We're going to play Standardized Testing. So,
Here comes
those
Lyle's.
guys die. I'm going to grab these.
Which order do you want them in? Because it matters with this deck. Because I might have stuff. Fine.
And then I'm going to play Project ZYX.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Forges. Key number 2.
Yep. Here we go.
What is happening to Lyle's deck, guys?
Oh, man. This is a good game, dude.
Oh, my God.
The swings, dude. The swings.
Oh, my God.
The swings.
What is happening? That's not what I wanted, though. I think I'm going to go Deece. Because you're a butt. I'm going to go Deece. I'm going to pull my archive. Pulling Deece. Pulling my archive. It's not optimal, you know what I mean? I'm going to play Banish. Put him in your archive. Go to your archive. Go away. Be gone.
Be gone. He says be gone.
Be gone Spangler. So
be gone
Streaky
Spangler.
Streak's coming out. Schuler's coming out.
Oof. No
Ortanu Manu's coming out.
Oh, Ortanu Mamu, dude.
And the Dust Peep is coming out.
Dust Pimp, dude.
You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think this is what has to happen. And it's over to you, sir.
Dude.
Oh, tie game. I didn't flip my key. Swing! Did you give keys to the crits? Yes, you did. Gave crits to the people.
I did give crits to the people, dude.
Didn't flip my key, man. Didn't flip the key.
We are gonna do something, dude.
Tie game.
Want to be starting something. Want to be starting
Hold on,
something.
before I'm penalized 3,000 warning points. Let me draw my 2 cards.
Okay.
And if we want to do this legit, Lyle, okay. Do you want to cut? You're good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. It's okay. Is there even a cut mechanic in
Yeah, well, you just pick like you'd look at the number and say, oh, it's whatever amount. You should.
Oh,
cut
I see. And then
in, right?
I see what you're saying.
I forget what's the protocol, guys. It has to be at least a quarter in. You can't just draw like 2 cards off the top, can you? Or is there no minimum?
All right, here we go.
Like, could you just draw 1 card off the top of a cut and just say 1?
I'm gonna nerd blast this boy. This streak. This streak cannot live. So I stole 1.
Straight baby play. That was straight like garbage.
Lemindra. Bad penny.
Mindra.
Dude, I have been slowed down to a crawl, dude.
He's just crawling.
Dude, I'm crawling, dude.
That's annoying.
It's not looking good.
This is annoying. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Logos. So this is like super YOLO card now. This Chaos Portal, guys. I don't think I've really banked off this card unless I knew I had like 3 cards left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Logos though. I think I'm gonna play Logos. All for One says I have cut 1 card in the past. I often just cut their opening hand as a BM. Savage. So I'm gonna do. What could happen? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Chaos Portal and say Logos. So top card of the house, I play it. If not, it just goes back. Nope.
Okay.
It was banish. So it just goes back.
It goes back to the top of your deck.
Which is cool because I can still see now what's on top of my deck. I'm going to start by playing out. Why would I do that? Right, guys? Am I maintaining here? I'm going to go Desania.
So...
Discard those. I gain 2? I think you'll have 2. Yeah.
I have 2.
So they get discarded.
Yeah.
What I do is... Should I, guys? I mean, he's not, because we now know what we're drawing. I'm going to discard a standardized testing. Is that a play? He's sitting on a Lamindra and a bad penny. Like, am I scared of that? I don't think I'm scared of that. Like, what's he going to do with this? So I think I can just do this. I'm going to discard another standardized testing. I'm done. Your turn.
You done?
4. Yeah. Have you reshuffled? I don't think so.
I haven't reshuffled yet. I have 5 cards
left. 5 left. 5 left.
All right, we're gonna go.
Okay, so I'll draw 3. Yeah. Because we draw 3
are
cards.
gonna.
Yeah, optimally in this play. I don't think.
You know what? We're gonna do something crazy. I think. Let's get crazy. We're gonna play shadows. We're gonna reap with both.
Let's get crazy, dude.
And then we're gonna do throwing stars. We're gonna do 1 to Bad Penny, 1 to Lamindra, and then 1 to.
Okay, sounds good, dude.
No. Desania, I guess.
Oh, classic.
And so I gain another 2 for killing Bad Penny and Lamindra.
That's where he wanted his value, guys. Who knew? He's double throwing stars.
And then I'm gonna discard.
That's how Lyle wins games.
Okay, that's it. Check.
The Bad Penny discard play.
Yep.
All right, so I will play some cards. I'm gonna play Sanctum. Interesting. I've got a choice. The choice has been made. I'm going to play Doorstep to Heaven.
Down to 5.
You should go to 5. I'm going to play Abu Dhabi the Grim.
Oh, God. Such baby.
Whoa.
Such babiness.
I'm going to play some Board in the Broken. I'm going to play some Take Hostages. And then I'm going to play some Take Hostages. And I think I'll kick it live with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. $7, 7 cents to forge a key.
7 cents, he says, dude.
And I'll draw 5 cards. I'm ready to go.
I think you got me.
Abu Dhabi is so rich right now, dude. So rich. Look at this comeback. The comeback deck.
Yeah, I think you got me.
Did I get you?
Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Just...
Did we poke a hole? What did we see? What did we learn if Lyle loses? What has happened? Did the great Gildersleeve.
Yeah.
You have to say the words, Lyle.
Oh, I'm gonna play on my turn.
Okay.
But
never give up, never surrender, Lyle. Never give up.
Yeah, it's gonna be this. We're gonna bring out Library of the Damned. We're gonna put a Doom counter on what's the Doom counter? Whatever, something on Abu Dhabi.
What were we using before using that?
Yeah. We're gonna bring out a Streak, and then I'm gonna play Pandemonium.
Where is it?
And that's it.
Where did you even
find you got me, dude.
Oh,
you know what? I would have lasted 1 more turn if you didn't Dysania and get rid of my Exhume that was in my archive, dude.
Oh, here we go. This will be our Doom counter today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the game's over, but yeah, that will be our Doom counter.
Oh!
That's it, dude.
Yes, Chris Forge is the key. He can't destroy.
I can't do it, dude. I can't do it.
The first win and forges the third key for the people.
It was a good game.
Couldn't get there.
I couldn't get there. So I started off strong, but I stalled out. You just had more card draw than I did.
I did.
I felt like I slowed to a crawl.
I felt like you would cycle. Well, I had that one turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you had the one turn.
Otherwise, I didn't really have my thing. How do you cycle this thing horizontally? The Doom counter. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. I mean, I got that one turn. I did 9 card draw, which isn't ever not value.
Yeah.
But I think what happened is, you can't let Sutterkin live, or that can go off.
I had no way to kill him. I couldn't kill Archimedes. Like, I couldn't kill.
You didn't have your nerve blast.
Anything.
You didn't have your nerd blast.
Yeah, I had to draw into my unlocked gateway.
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, I was behind. If I didn't get that draw, it managed to allow me to get established, which was great. Mm-hmm. But I think what happened to you too is your swindle got buried because you couldn't cycle it back. Your nerd blast, one of your nerd blasts got buried. Ronnie,
I didn't even get nerve blast until the end.
Oh, okay, well, it was like I knew that swindle was in your discard. I knew rest clocks was in your discard. I knew Gamgee was in your discard.
Yeah, well, I had the Exhume in my archive, which I was going to use on Ronnie wrist clocks.
Right.
But then you Dysania'd me, and then that sort of ruined that.
I think
I would have been able to last like one more turn.
That was part of that.
I don't know if I would have
turn.
been able to win though.
That was part of that Logos turn. I knew with all your archival. That's why I've been loving this deck against people like your deck in terms of archival. Like against like this is an AOA deck, but Dysania against the AOA stuff was so great because I feel like a lot more archival came into play with Logos in the AOA set, and it's like Dysania just upped in value like dramatically, dude. Dramatically. I wish I had her earlier when you had like a lot more cards going in there, and I wish you were archiving more, but I think your weak point is if you get buried, and you never got your lash either, huh?
I didn't get my lash, I didn't get my nerve blast, I didn't get my other throwing darts, I didn't get my whistling darts. So I didn't get any of my damage, my board damage. And so I had to sort of dig for an unlocked gateway, which was like, I got like a turn too late. It was a little rough. I mean, I started off strong, but it's just like, I was like once you got established and were able to do that one Sutterkin turn, I was so far behind. Like I was in the back foot. And then from that point in the game on, I was just basically doing triage, right? I was like,
right.
Yeah, it was all defensive. And when you're playing defensive like that, you're not gaining amber, you're not doing stuff. You're just sort of just cycling 1 or 2 cards a hand.
Yeah, I think you were needing. You got lucky throwing out my binding irons. I think that would have given me even more breathing room had you not made me discard that. That would have helped a lot in slowing you down, maybe to get me a little bit further there. You played your binding iron, slowed me down a little bit, but I was able to sort of start getting established. You let some big. I mean, how do you handle big dudes besides standardized testing?
I can't. I can't. It's that this deck isn't about that.
Well, like, you've got your unlocked gateway.
I have standardized testing and unlocked gateway. Those are my 2 clears.
So right? Your main strat with this deck is sort of get swindle or your amber mitigation archived, right? Wait for me to gain and then just take it, right? And then hold me off in a sense.
Well, it's sort of hold you off as much as I need to, but race you
fast
with my amber.
So what's your optimal starting hand?
Because the longer the game goes on, the worse position I'm in. I got to play kind of fast, and because I can't really deal with like big people, I kind of just have to use my creatures to reap. If you notice, like I don't think I attacked you once with anything.
You always had spells. It was all actions.
Yeah, and I was using my
direct
creatures
damage
that were on the board to reap.
Right.
And so I think because of that, that's sort of how I was playing it, right? It was just like sort of play fast. I've limited amber mitigation. Well, not limited, but like I have a good amount, but like I need to use it strategically. So it's sort of just like use it only if I can just get you off a key, just so I can like get the key right before you do, sort of thing.
So,
but I do get stalled out.
So I know you can't handle. So you're saying a little bit of a weak point is dudes, right? So like, I wonder if like, so I'm thinking at like your first hand, right? If you want to like, what do you? So if your weak point is dudes, with only like an unlock gateway and sort of some little blasty butt things, like I wonder if mulliganing for your wretched doll or trying to get that and your lash are what you should be mulliganing for.
Oh no way! I don't think so.
No. If you looked at my deck list and saw that I'm playing a dude deck, what are you going to mulligan for?
Like I think the best. I don't like starting. Like having a starting hand with like Wretched Doll and Lash, like that's like the slowest start ever. You know what I mean? And like I will need those cards eventually, but I don't need those cards at the very beginning of the game, right? And what if you have artifact control? It's like why am I going to mulligan for that? I think the most powerful thing that I can do in my opening hand is to mulligan for Logos.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
And get my archiving and cycling going,
like immediately.
And creatures out. Yeah. I think if I have any shadows in my hand, that's mulligan. I'm going to do mulligan. If I have a lot of shadows, it's mulligan. It's all dependent stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And most of my discs is kind of dependent as well. So I think shadows and discs are not what I want to start with. I just have to assume that I'm going to draw into that. And if I can start with a good Logos, for like Logos creatures and stuff, I think that's my best bet. And then there are some disc creatures that are good to start with too. But I think if I have a handful of shadows, that's a definite mulligan.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, I mean, even if you get stuck with like your disc and you get that old Yerk, and you're setting up your. You're setting up to just get stuff out and get stuff archived, get stuff discarded. I mean, old Yerk is nice to just toss too.
Yeah, old
right?
Yerk, can be kind of cool.
Get rid of those shadows cards or something. I mean, you threw away some big stuff. I think at one point, you threw away Jargoggle.
Yeah, Jargoggle and the ZYX Researcher I threw away. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were kind of throwing away some big things there that could have been big tools, but you didn't need them at the time. And I was doing the same thing with my deck. There.
Yeah, I was just like, sometimes you just got to throw things away. You got to move, get the things that you really need.
Yeah. If you move, I move. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
that's I think how the song goes, right?
Yeah.
If you move, I move, and that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, I just deleted that deck, so I was thinking of actually going to one of my others, going by what just happened there. So I'm thinking
so what note do you think?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. I mean,
playing me. What note do you think that I should write about that match?
Well, exactly. Do you have written? I would make a mulligan note on that, like. That game was so close, and I did a big comeback because you got buried. Because your Lash of Broken Dreams was buried, your Swindle got used early, your Gamgee got used early, and your Runny Wristcocks were all buried and not able to be archived. So I think your note, if it's not already there, my note would be with basically. I agree completely with what you say, is that you should be mulliganing in an average game, right? Let's say you don't look at my Archon, just to sort of prep the deck itself without countering anything in my thing. Let's say you don't know I have Desania. I mean, if you saw Desania, this is probably a bad strat. But I would say, mulligan for Logos, mulligan for Logos Archive. Because if you go, even if you want to use it first, you could play someone out, like let's say you get your Researcher. You have two of those. You have a great chance of that. You have was it Sloppy Lagwork? If you were to go first and you play a ZYX Researcher out, you've just moved down 2 cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's, I think, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get the cards in your hand with your archival to archive away your Gamgees and your Swindle and your stuff like that, assuming that I'm not going to mess with your archive. But I think you're right. If you can build up a big archive and then you just pull a giant Shadows turn, someone's going to be like, you jerk. And I mean, you might even be able to bust Nightforge. I think you did that once at a competitive event, right? I did, deck? Yeah, I think I remember the story.
Yeah, it was somebody miasmed me, and then so I was able to build up for the next turn in Nightforge. Yeah.
So that's what I would write. I would write like start out by like, and I think you were probably already doing that. But if you haven't written it, write it. Because if you don't play the deck in a while, you come back to the list and you're like, oh yeah, maybe I should.
Exactly.
Because I think in that game,
I think you're right.
Forced.
I mean, the game was close enough and I did feel like I just wasn't cycling, or I wasn't drawing the cards I needed at the end.
Once. Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
You never get through
I didn't
it.
recycle once, and like you had, yeah, I think you recycled the deck, and I still had like 10 or 12 cards left.
Right.
You know, like I only went through 2/3 of my deck by the time you had went through your entire deck.
Right.
Like it's bad. It's bad news. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can jump over. So okay. So that's Lyle's deck there. He took 1 loss, guys. If you guys have any comments about it, if you guys have any comments about it or anything that we're not saying, I mean, we're discussing a little bit of kind of how we would talk. Lyle's going to keep playing this deck.
Yeah, I'm going to keep playing this deck, guys. So
I'm going to pull out another deck, and I think what I'm going to pull out is, let's see. I think I'm going to come at you with some dudes rather than just using the same deck again. Let's see. I'm going to go to my decks. I think I'm going to use, if this is the right deck, the 8th. I wrote this in as being like, let's see how you handle the big dudes, right? That can, because it seems like, I mean, you were able to handle my Sanctum dudes pretty well. But this one has those miasmas. This one has Magna the Rat. This is kind of like my last deck there. The only amber mitigation I had was all in my Sanctum, right? It was more like grab it real quick, and then I can do a lot of capture with my Bordens and stuff, but you kept wiping them. This would deal more with like direct. This one's called Ingjabor. Now, I haven't played this a lot, but I've been playing it a lot more recently on the Crucible test. You can see I'm only 7-2. I mean, it's a winning record. But I like it a lot because it's a smash. I call it my smashy face deck.
Yep.
With punches, it does a lot with Brobnar, but it does deal with. I have my Whispering Reliquary that can like throw back your Lash or something. And kind
I gotta tell you, man, like artifact control cards in Coda didn't feel that great, but as soon as AOA came out, they felt so much better. You know?
Oh yeah, it's like more
anything artifact control is like so cool.
So I'm gonna move over
this Desania like got like a big buff. Whispering Reliquary is great. All that stuff. The Poltergeist in Dis is amazing. You know?
Yeah, I love it. It can be. So this will be interesting. The thing with this one is I don't have any big board wipes. So if things start getting established, I have to start doing some various things.
But you got a lot of really cool tools here.
Yeah, I have some interesting stuff to sort of make the game go somewhere. One of my favorite things is Roundtable.
Oh, Roundtable is awesome.
Like this is one of those Sanctum
really
build
great.
a wall.
Yeah, build a wall.
Get nuts.
You know?
And so
and Master Plan is always really great too.
You know, this may be a challenge for you in terms of handling a big dude wall. Like
this is good. This is good testing.
I struggle with Sanctum walls. So let's do this one. Before we do that, Lyle, I think you need to do like 1,000,000 push-ups. I had the guy like
I got you 40, and you have 10 burpees.
Okay, so while you do your push-ups,
I'm probably gonna bust out like half of these.
I need a bio break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I might be feeling it a little bit from yesterday. I didn't think I was sore at all, but just doing that now, just doing half of those at 20 right there, I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely did push-ups yesterday. What's going on with everybody else? You guys are getting like a little silent in chat. I'm wondering what you guys thought about the last game. If you like watching that.
I mean, the format's very this format's very talky. Like I think it's very much people. I mean, like people are like, oh, they just talk a lot. But we're practicing, guys. Sorry about that. If it's not as a lot of action going. You got them all done, dude?
Yeah, no, I didn't get them all done, dude. I did half of them, dude.
20. That's it. You can bust out 40. Lame.
No, dude. I'm feeling the push-ups I did yesterday.
Oh yeah, I was dead yesterday after all that awesome support. I'll make sure this is the right deck. Yep. So yeah, no, I mean a lot of this, guys, we hope it's helpful in terms of finding a way for you guys to practice. I know, like in person on stream, it's maybe not the most exciting because it's not constant action.
Can you rebuild that?
Why, you can't see it?
Yeah.
Whoa, wrong button. Woo. But yeah, you guys, please provide your input if you think there's. I'll just make it red.
Yeah. Skyjai says it's great to hear the post game talk. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, and put in your 2 cents.
Debater said I had to take my son to the dentist as you started. Missed the match. Just back just in time.
Oh, you missed a big comeback. So this is the second deck then, Stavator. Lyle is down 1. So his deck we're testing.
This is
lost.
blank. This deck list is blank.
What is up with this? Where's Sky Jedi? What is this?
I don't know, dude.
Lyle can't do anything, dude.
It says load image failed, unsupported format, unknown. It only happens with a deck list every now and then. You just have to rebuild. Oh, that one worked.
It worked?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we only expect the best from Sky Jedi. If we have to fire him, we have to fire him, Lyle.
I know, dude.
What's going on his review?
He always gets things 99% done, dude. Whoops.
What?
That's not your deck list.
It's not? What the
hell?
There are 37 cards here? There were.
Maybe
it's just not in the right order. Search.
It's their API timing out. Oh,
there it is.
Classic
Sky
Jedi. It's not me. It's them.
It's going in the review, man. We'll just have a meeting. We'll have a post-mortem meeting after your review. Lyle, what did he tell you? He just kept blaming it on he kept passing the buck to something else.
He was just passing the buck.
He wasn't a problem solver. He was just sort of he was kind of the, what do you want me to do, guy?
Beat this, you can't.
He's like, what do you want me to do? It's out of my hands. He didn't really, go the extra mile to. Oh, 4. Woo!
4. All right, you go first.
You know what I mean? It's just it's on file. It's on file, Sky Jedi.
Yeah, it's on file.
It's on file. We'll keep our eyes on him. Keep our eyes on the guy.
Eyes on the guy.
I think it's him trolling me because I beat him last night in the Crucible, and he's like, I'm gonna mess with their API. I'm gonna make it so they have to reset their deck every 5 seconds.
All right.
Hey, he just can't give us a definitive answer. All for one. You're right. But yeah, guys, with this thing though, if you're seeing what Lyle's doing and you have recommendations to him or anything, please put in your 2 cents because everybody learns. Everybody needs to get good. I want to know what all you guys playing the Vault tours. Let us know what you would do. Yeah, exactly. Only Siths deal in absolutes. Nice. So I'm first.
Only Siths deal in absolutes.
All right. I gotta remember this deck too. This is one I've been trying to bring to the Crucible, and it's on my favorited list because I think it has a lot of potential. I'm not saying it's one of my best, but I think it's competitive in the current meta. Now, once World Collide comes out, it'll probably just get knocked off my list, but
yeah.
They have throttled the calls a lot. I have to figure out how to pass the deck object from tabletops into my server to build everything without calling the API 5 times. Interesting. They're on to you, Sky Jedi. I'm saying it's going to be harder and harder to call information from their API as they start realizing how much money they could make if they made a digital official version of this game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm first, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to keep this. It's got things and stuff and things.
Oh man, yeah, those push-ups, man.
But I think
you gotta stretch. I gotta stretch out a little bit.
That's just not my. This isn't.
I thought I was completely fine.
Not what I want right now. Okay.
Doing that range of motion, just.
I'm mulliganing down to 6. I don't know if you want to mulligan.
No, I'm gonna keep.
Okay. So here we go. This is the life here.
All for One says the Crucible needs a friends list. I would love just a really rudimentary friends list. Yeah.
Okay.
Sky Jedi is currently chasing a weird, maybe non-existent chain bug on TCO.
Ooh. Get it. I just imagine when he says that,
I believe
he's chasing it. He's flying through the Matrix. He's
no, he's looking for a trash file.
Yeah, he's looking through the trash file, on the skateboard.
He's looking for that garbage file.
I know. That's how I imagine. All right, I'm starting with Brob, now we're going Crump. It's Crump. It's Crump.
It's Crump. It's in my head.
Let's see how you deal with dudes, man. This is my smashy face dudes.
Okay, we're gonna do Logos.
I'll draw 1 card.
Yeah, Logos. We're gonna play Binate Rupture. Doesn't do anything.
Oh.
We're gonna play Jargoggle. We're gonna put.
We're at 0-0 right now.
This card underneath Jargoggle. We're gonna play Sloppy Lab Work.
Here he goes. He's got his archival. He's doing his
We're gonna
logos.
archive this, and we're gonna discard this.
Look, he's doing it. Ooh, good discard.
Look at that.
His logos. That's what she's for, man. That's her best thing. That's her thing.
I mean, yeah. Listen, if Bad Petty has any value, it's to discard for Sloppy Lab Work. You're out.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows.
Oh, the Shadow.
I will play Shadow South.
Ooh.
Everybody's favorite Shadows card. My favorite Shadows card. My first Maverick. My buddy, my friend, My guy.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started playing at the FLGS. It wasn't in California when we got Coda the first time. When I first saw first Shadow Self was first time I playing at like the FLGS after it officially released, and I got two of these in a deck. And I was like, this is on me. Like I was like, I don't understand. Like no one understood how this damage was separated out. Like great. Classic. How the game's going, man? Good. We're just practicing Lyle's best deck. I already took him out once, but now we're on to something else. All right, so here we go. Moving on. I'm gonna play the Stark card. Play the card. Make a plan. Put the card beneath the plan. Throw out the plan.
Snart.
Oh, Snart. Stark. Did I say Stark?
Yeah, you said Stark. Like house.
This is my Snart. Snart card. I will put this card beneath that. Make a plan. Put it under the plan.
Yeah. Look, we are making plans and putting cards underneath cards right now. Both of us.
I'm gonna play Urchin over here. I'll take that. Whoop.
Yeah, I'll take that. All right.
And then I'll be done.
All right. We're gonna play. Let's play Logos.
Make a plan. Throw out the plan.
Let's play Lagos. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna poke this Urchin, dude.
Ow.
We're going to get an Ambler, and we're going to draw a card, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, draw a card.
Get a card. Look at him playing this Logos, man.
All right. Then we are going to play ZYX Researcher and archive the top card of our deck.
Look at this guy cycling. I wish I had my Desania now.
Okay. And then we're going to play Director ZYX. So at the start of my turn, archive the top card of my deck. And then we're going to reboot this guy.
You don't want to put more cards in your archive? Or wait, if it's your turn, play the card. Play the card.
Yeah.
Make the card. Play the card.
Make the card.
This whole game feels like a Snart game.
All right, you're up.
Okay, dude. Okay.
Okay.
All right, dude. All right. Okay. Start of your turn, you archive some more garbage. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Jeez, look at that.
Geez.
Oh,
jeez.
wow.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. So I'm going to play Bromnar, dude. Dude. I'm going to play War Song. So every time I fight, I gain one.
Yep, makes sense.
So what I'm going to do, my man, is I'm going to start by doing this, dude. I'm going to punch you in the face. I'm going to do 3 damage to a creature right here.
Okay.
Get wrecked. Or then I'm going to Bumpsy and you lose one.
Great, cool.
I'm then going to Crump into... Like, what's under here? Like, what are you going to do with this? I'm gonna Crump into your Jargoggle, I guess.
Okay,
so you
you're
lose
gonna pop
one,
the elusive.
I gain one. Oh, he's elusive?
You pop the elusive.
Oh, he's elusive. I mean, I'd still gain one for the fight. Interesting. Maybe I
You would gain one from the fight from Warsong, yeah.
But I want you to lose one. Do I want you to lose one? I mean, if I fight with him, you lose one. So it's either... This is a question. And I don't take damage here because of Shadow Self, I just realized. Okay, so I'm actually going to fight with Crump into ZYX, I guess, and put the 2 damage. This is interesting.
On Shadow Self.
So you lose one, I gain one, right? Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe chat could tell me.
Wait, didn't you already grab one from
No, I
the
get
Crump?
2 from that.
Oh, okay. You get 2.
Wait, what?
Why do you get 2?
Oh, no, I only get 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, you lose one, you lose one, I get one. I think I, for some reason, yeah, right? I think I did that right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I think that's the way that should go.
All right. Am I up?
Yeah, I think I did that right. Yeah, I think you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna play D.
I mean, maybe chat would have done that differently, but
I'm gonna play out Library of the Damned.
The Damned.
I'm gonna play out Life Ward.
Life Ward. Look at all this stuff you didn't play last game.
I know. I'm gonna play
all your
Spider, and then I'm gonna give you 3 chains.
Dims the what is it? Dims the nuts.
Dims the
brakes.
nuts.
See, that's the thing though too. Like with Keyforge, no deck is undefeatable, no deck is perfect, right? If you don't get what you need, your deck could have crushed me last game. I think if you'd gotten stuff like this earlier on.
Yeah, I didn't get any of this stuff.
Like I don't think my other deck blew you out of the water with like gangsta plays or something. You know, I think it was just sort of.
Well, there was a couple really gangsta turns that you.
Well,
had.
yeah, but I think your deck is good. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah.
Relax. I'm gonna play Shadows, my dude. I'm gonna go Dwaja over here.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm gonna Ghostly Hand because you have one, so I'll steal it
boo.
and gain 2 and get rich. And then we reap. All right, guys, let's see if we can get the swindle. Down to 2 chains. Draw 1 card. Your turn. Check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amber.
What's the best course of action here?
You've got stuff, and I've got chains. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lyle's got stuff. You've got chains. Let me throw. I'm gonna throw your deck in the chat. So if anyone's just joining us, Lyle's practicing his deck that he would bring to an argument.
Yeah.
We're finding its weakness. What is it? Let's see. It's got a 85 SAS. It's got a 65 ARC. It's a 19 in terms of speed. Interesting. So it's pretty fast. Not unbelievable. It's pretty balanced. How many creatures?
Ooh.
13.
I have a question before I choose a house. How does poison works only when you do damage? Poison works only when you do damage to something, right? So if I actually hit Spider to Dodger, Shadow Self is the one that takes the damage, but since Shadow Self is not on the flank, it doesn't get poison? Or does it get the poison because I'm attacking somebody on the flank? He's just taking that damage.
Here's the rule.
You know what I mean?
Poison! Any damage dealt via the power of a creature with the poison keyword during a fight destroys the damaged creature. So it would damage Shadow Self and he would die. I think if you target
he
would
creature, die but Shadow Self's not on the flank though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fighting somebody on the flank, so I should be having poison.
I guess it's Spider
but the damage actually goes on Shadow Self, which is not on the flank. So does it not? Does the poison not
3-wise
go? Or
3-wise? They spelled it wrong.
Yeah,
somebody held
wise.
down the Y key.
Yeah,
someone has
3-wise.
Someone has sticky keys on when they were making this card. There you go.
You and I 3-wise. You and I 3-wise.
Yeah, I don't know. So you're saying you're attacking Dodger, which means you don't take 5 damage back.
Which means Spider gains poison because it's attacking a flank.
And the way Shadow Self reads is damage dealt to his neighbors is dealt to Shadow Self. So I guess it.
But I think the card itself gains poison.
He sucks up the damage and dies.
Flank.
Yeah, I think that the damage it comes with the poison ability. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm not sure if I wanted to do that. I just wanted to.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it would kill my Shadow Self.
That through.
Because it's like, the damage comes with the poison.
Yeah.
I think we're the chat's in agreement. We've got
okay. All right, so I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna play this then. Yeah, I'm gonna play Pandemonium. So I get an amber for that, and then each undamaged creature captures 1 from their opponent. So I'm gonna put my 1 on your Shadow Self. Then I'm gonna grab. Yeah, each of these is gonna grab 1. So you're down to 5.
I'm down to 5.
All right, then I'm going to throw. I'm gonna throw Spider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Spider into Dodger.
So you can get your amber back and kill me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I see.
Sorry about that, guys.
I see clearly now. The rain.
And then I'm gonna do now.
Spider.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna throw down a streak. And
I do think it's funny though that with the Spirit Island notification that they're on Indiegogo now, they still sent out a Kickstarter update. Savage.
Then I'm actually gonna discard a Scullion because I don't want to kill any of my dudes. You know what? No, I am gonna bring out the Scullion. I'm just gonna kill the streak.
Wow. What a guy, man.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna archive a card, and I'm gonna archive this card.
What card does he have under his goggle? Do you think, guys? Why? Why would he do that? Because this is
because I don't want to give you an amber back so you can forge.
Because this is swindle. If you killed that, you could have played this.
No, I can't because it's an alpha and an omega.
What is?
Swindle.
So you're saying this isn't Swindle?
I'm just saying, even if it was Swindle, I can't do that.
Really?
It's illegal play.
It just won't let it happen? So if you kill your own guy on your turn and this card's under here, it just gets discarded?
Well, you can't play an alpha card in the middle of your turn.
Right, so I'm just saying, what happens then if you did have Swindle under here mid-turn and you killed off Jargoggle? What happens to the card then?
I think the card just gets discarded.
It's discarded
right?
because it can't be played?
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, like, I was like, nobody in their right mind would put Swindle under Jargoggle.
I'm just saying, dude, you have a choice, and you made a choice. And I don't know what that choice is, so you're saying it's not Swindle, is what you're telling me.
I'm saying, I'm not telling you whether or not it's Swindle. I'm just saying only an idiot puts Swindle under Jargoggle.
You can't not do it. You can't not do it, so you could have done it. I'm just saying.
Oh,
but you've told me what I need to know, and I didn't cheat. No warning points here.
All right.
No warning points, dude. No warnings. Okay. Let's get nuts, dude. Can we get nuts now?
Get crazy.
Let's get crazy. What is this 7 power dude doing here? What? Why is he here?
Yeah, dude. Dude,
what?
he's just.
Why is Spider
he's a Scully,
here?
dude.
Why is Spider here? Why is a Spider here?
Yeah, all for one. It's right. I'm an idiot or I'm a mad genius. You don't know. You don't know.
Let's get nuts, dude. Let's go, Brobnar. I'm gonna play Blood of Titans.
Hold on. I think.
Can I play my turn?
I'm catching up on the chat. Each undamaged has to go to somebody else. Who puts Swindle? Wait, hold on. Let's see a strange gizmo. Bill says, Lyle, I think you have to move the Amber to one of Chris's other creatures because Shadow Self had damage. You're right.
Huh? Oh.
Pandemonium says I can only put Amber on undamaged creatures, and I put it on Shadow Self, but he already had damage on him.
Oh, right? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
it would have been Dodger or Crump.
Yeah. It would have
or
been
Bumsy.
Dodger.
One of these guys.
Yeah, it would have been Dodger or Bumsy. Yeah, I would never have put him on Crump.
Okay, so continuing my turn.
Cool. Thank you. No cheats.
Can we get some warning points here from the judges? Thank you, Bill.
I'm fixing
Thanks
it.
For Lyle's cheating. That's cheating, dude. You're getting kicked off.
I'm fixing it. Thanks, Bill.
We'll put out a thing that Lyle's been kicked off team camp, guys. Blood of Titans. This creature gets +5 power. So now I'm 11, dude. I'm 11 years old.
You're 11 years old.
I'm gonna put Cannon out here.
Oh God.
Because I like to pew things. I'm then gonna fight with Crump into. Let's see. I'm gonna fight with Crump into Spider. Get an Amber. You lose one. Which
I don't have anything to lose.
Oh, because you didn't get it before, right? Right. My plan was for you to lose one, and you didn't have any.
Yeah,
so I got
it
2
didn't
damage.
matter, dude. I didn't have anything.
2 damage. I will reap here.
Oh wow! Everyone says it's both players' responsibility to maintain board, so you get a warning too. You get a warning for my mistake too.
Okay, done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll kill a chain and go to 5. One more chain left. I'm at check at 8. Now he's gonna kill off his Jargoggle and play Swindle. Watch him try to play.
Okay. You say
Actually,
8.
No, you can't do that, right? You can't do anything before an alpha. You can't even attack, right? It's not just play, it's actually action based. Yeah. Warning to Chris for poor sportsmanship. Warning to Chris for bringing up drama in the Keyforge community.
Yeah.
Unneeded salt.
Yeah.
Warning. 3,000 points.
3,000. Let's see.
Warning for breaking the first rule of warnings. No, don't talk about the warning. Salt. I can't wait till I see someone actually like warned. I hope it goes on like your profile or something on Fantasy Flight. Like you have a point system. You're welcome.
All right, this is not looking good for me.
I wish Lyle would play his turns faster though.
All right, I think I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. This is not good. I'm going to reap with this guy. Let me do that. I'm going to archive a card.
Look at this. You've got cards up here. Look at this, guys. He's got
artifacts.
Where's Pizzassonia, man? He's got a pile over here of Amber.
I'm gonna archive that card.
Drooling over this pile up here. He's got 4 cards. Oh.
Yeah.
It's valuable.
I'm going to I'm going to pop Life Ward, so you can't play creatures next turn.
Savage.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do Unlocked Gateway.
You kill all my bros?
Yeah, and then this card
gets played.
Oh, this card gets played, huh?
Yeah. Is it Swindle?
No, it's Nightforge, so I just get a...
Oh, it's Swindle gets this card. How do you want to put my garbage away? Woo!
Oh,
Here's an amber.
That's true. Let's say...
It doesn't matter as much in this deck as my last deck, but
yeah,
it's still
we're gonna do that,
Z rules.
and then that, and then that, yeah.
All right, man, you know.
All right, so you can't play creatures next turn.
All right, but I forged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 amber for the forge, $6, 6 pennies, 6 copper, 6 pence, none the richer. I am
6 pence, none the richer.
None the richer right now. Flip
none the richer.
6 pence, please. None the richer.
Six pence.
6 pence, none the richer.
Ace of 6 pence.
So I can't play bros.
Yeah, you can't play any bros.
I can't play bros. I can discard bros. I can't shoot bros. You got nothing to shoot, man.
Yeah, no shooting bros.
I can't shoot bros. I can't play bros. So, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to call Shadows. I'm going to discard Dodja.
Yep.
And clear my last chain. Go to 5.
All right.
Throw this over here. I think that was the right play, guys. Your turn, dude.
That's it?
Yeah, I have 3 ambers.
All right, we're going to do some crazy.
Okay, here he goes. We're going to swindle by 3.
We're going to play Logos. We're going to play Wild Wormhole.
Swindle. Swindle. Oh!
Cutthroat Research.
Dang. Wish you had. I wish you probably wish you'd played that last turn.
Yeah. And then played CYX.
That's it? That's your whole turn?
That's it.
That's your little baby turn? I'm expecting you to, like...
I know, that's what... Dude, I'm trying, dude. It's not like I'm not trying here.
Real baby time right now.
Yeah.
Real scared plays. Real scared plays by Lyle, guys. He can't get anything going with this. I
can't get anything going, dude.
This is your deck you're bringing to Archon? This is the team camp threat you're bringing to the Vault Tours? This
is one of 4 decks that I like to play.
All right, I'm gonna play Sanctum.
I gotta tell you, like, I don't know. I mean, I told you it went undefeated in my FLGS. You know,
shows you the level of competition that Architect brings.
You know, Architect actually, we had a really good adaptive match.
Where is that guy? He's got to show up and represent.
On Tuesday.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna play Sanctum. I'm gonna play Glorious View. You control 1 more than me, so I gain 1.
Okay.
Because you're a baby and can't man up and play real cards.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna play Staunch Knight. There. I will play Protectrix, and I'll play Frankus.
Okay, cool.
Poof, poof, poof. Big dudes. Here comes Sanctum. Get ready to face the light. All right, you get to draw 5 cards. You're about to get burned on the light, son. Calling out folks who aren't here just got me 3,000 points in realm. Come on, Lyle. Come on, Lyle.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do right here?
I feel like I'm your sensei saying, like, hit me. Hit me harder. Hit me.
We're gonna play Logos, I think.
Hit me.
We're gonna play Logos. We're gonna play standardized testing. So by Staunch Knight and
Frankus.
I guess
4 and 6.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I think I did that wrong.
No, that's how it works.
Because Staunch Knight gets plus 2 power.
Yeah, so he's at 6. So
that would actually kill everything.
Yeah, everybody.
I did that.
You're right, because he's on this flank. I should do this, so we know he has 2 power.
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe I don't want to do that then.
Oh, it's your responsibility to make sure my board is clear.
Hey, man.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Exactly.
Stop trying to hit me.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Then you do this.
What do I want to do instead?
Hit me.
Want to do anything else instead?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me, Lyle. Lyle just keeps killing off the board, and I'm just gonna keep coming, dude. Coming at you.
I have one other play, but I don't want to. I don't know if that's even better.
How many bros do I have in this deck? What's the total number? I don't want to count them 1 by 1. I'm being lazy. I have just as many creatures as you do. both have 16 creatures. So where are all your creatures at, bro?
Where are all your creatures at, Burrow? Okay. Yeah, it's still gonna be logos, but I'm gonna read first.
Oh crap! Here comes Archive. Here comes Swindle.
Which I'm going to play Perplexing Sophistry.
You have more than me.
Yeah, so I get an amber.
Well, hold on, let me mix this up. Let me mix this up.
Okay.
Because you're gonna discard a card for me, dude. Is that what you're gonna try? All right.
Oh yeah, dude. This one.
Ooh.
Wow.
Mr. Big Butts.
Wow, dude.
Mr. Flame Fist, ready to crush you.
Yeah, Mr. Big Butts.
Took out.
And then I'm gonna play Standardized Testing to kill everything.
Like a baby.
Like a little baby.
You can put those away into my discard the way you like. Since you want to kill everything, it's your fault now. You can clean up.
Oh
the
yeah,
mess.
that's right.
You can clean up the bodies.
Frankus.
Your bundle of Worlds Collide decks came in today, so I'm pretty excited. We were doing a Worlds Collide Seal tournament on Friday with decks of my local players. That game's not even out yet!
Yeah, it's not even out.
Where did you get those? Target? Is that what you mean by bundle? It does kill everything because Staunch Knight
does kill it because there was 2 5-power things and 2 6-power things.
Yeah, Staunch Knight's currently a 6.
Yeah, Staunch Knight was a 6 because it was on the flank.
We noticed that earlier.
Yeah.
It was big and strong.
Yeah.
Yep, so did we.
Yeah, you're up.
What a
weird game I'm playing right now, dude.
What a baby.
It's a weird game I'm playing right now.
We're playing baby games. And that's how you want to play. All right, I'm gonna go Shadows.
not feeling how this is going.
Am I going Shadows, guys? Am I going Shadows? Or am I just going the Shadows? I think I'm going Shadows, dude. I'm going Shadows. I'm gonna put out a Skeleton Key.
Oh, the key, dude.
Yep, and then I'm gonna play out Magda.
Voop. Oh, you little rat, dude.
Yeah, I'm Magda the rat. And so I stole 2, and I'll check at 6. I'll check at 6. Me. I will check at 6, Lyle.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I'm checked at 6 with my rat cat. Look at that little kitty. Watch out. Watch out, dude. Here I come. Ready to get you. Gonna win.
Whoa, here she comes.
Whoa, here she comes.
I'm gonna play Shadows and pick up my Archive.
New giveaway is going to be a shirt of the winner's choice. We haven't given a shirt away in a while, so we'll be announced. That'll start on Monday, though, Mr. Draco. The current giveaway is still Ticket to Ride, which we'll be drawing the winner of at the beginning of Monday's stream, and then we'll run Monday's giveaway through the week after that, because you guys, yes, unlocked a giveaway. Woo! Thanks to all your support today. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a Crit Camp, your choice, shop.critcamp.com. You can see your options, choice of your design, color, and size. Your choice. Your choice.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
In terms of, oh, you know what the problem with the shirt giveaway is, though, Lyle? If someone wants to win it from out of the country.
Ooh. Okay. Right.
How does that work? Can we ship? Like, they can't order it, right? They can't
order it.
But can we order it for them?
We can order it for them, and then we'd have to ship it internationally ourselves.
Yeah, usually. So the rules usually, guys, with our giveaways is generally always, the last few have been covered by Inked, for instance. So they covered the shipping and stuff. Usually if you're international and you win this shirt giveaway, we ask that you pay the shipping. So if you win and you live in where All For One lives, if you live in UK and you're not willing to pay the shipping cost, we'll let you know what the shipping cost is going to be. Then you can just pass on the giveaway, and we can like refund you your crits and stuff. That's usually our rule, because we used to ship out big box board games, and it was just like, it would cost us more to ship it to you guys than it was to just you buy the game.
For you buying it.
So like,
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So we definitely had like winners in the past be like, you know what? Let's not
That's
do
why
that.
we try to do.
We gave them like keys to like a digital game instead or something. Like,
yeah, and we would redraw the giveaway.
Yeah.
So that's been kind of the long-standing rule. It's even in the channel. If you look down below in our giveaway rules, we try to be flexible on it for people, because we don't like to gatekeep against people internationally. It's just that it's really we've had to ship something to. I think I shipped a bottle opener. We were doing bottle opener giveaways. I shipped a bottle opener to Australia, I think, and it cost me like $25, and the bottle opener wasn't even that much.
A nerd blast.
Draw my cards.
This guy.
I was waiting for you to not screen sheet. So that's 2 damage?
Yeah, 2 damage right there. And then I'm going to do
Pew!
a Whistling Darts.
Oof.
Do 1 more damage to it.
Will he kill it? I don't know.
Then I'm going to throw out a Gamgee.
Hey, it's Gamgee.
And a Lamindra.
Oh.
And I'm going to do a Throwing Stars and kill this guy and Lamindra.
Whoa.
And get 2.
And steal
and then
2.
I'm going to steal 2.
I would have done that in a different order since you're practicing, but I would have played Gamgee first. Right? That's not how Gamgee works. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, what does that matter?
I thought this was wrist clocks. I was thinking wrist clocks. But you have to reap to steal with him.
Yep.
If I have more than you.
Yep. Okay. It's a dangerous play to get this much amber, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see if I even care, dude. You know?
Yeah, I was about to say, let's see if I get punished for it.
I'm gonna go Sanctum though.
Okay.
This isn't what I want to do because you're a jerk face, but I'm going to play Sanctum because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Champion Anaphil. I will play Blinding Light to stun your Gamgee, so I'll call House Shadows.
House Shadows.
I'm gonna play Virtuous Works.
Look at these beautiful
to gain $3. 1.
Oh, Virtuous Works is so good.
3.
You know,
just a cash card, dude. And I'm gonna play Lady Maxina to stun Gamgee.
Okay.
So Gamgee all stunned up, and then I'm gonna pop my Snart card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Master Plan, and play my Aspen.
Okay.
Gain 1. All right, where is it? Where's your stupid baby card?
All right, so I don't forge.
But we're
you
about
say
to
check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm at
you
8.
say.
Here comes Swindle, guys. Here comes the baby card. Big
I'm
baby.
going to
play Swindle.
Play Swindle.
Little baby card. Wah, wah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Swindle.
Yeah, you're up.
Hi, my name's Lyle. I'm gonna play Swindle. Swindle's a fun card. You ever heard of this
Swindle
card
is
called Swindle? It's fun. Makes the game real fun, you know. This little cards take 3, you know. This is Swindle time. Exactly. Look, Lyle has the potential to get 2 keys as long as he can keep forging, right?
As long as I can actually forge, that's the thing.
Okay, what are we doing here? What is this? You take, if I have more than you, you steal 1, like a little baby butt. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go Shadows. Shadow. I'm gonna put my Sneaker Sneedle out.
Yep.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna action my Skeleton Key and put it on Lady Maxina.
Okay.
Right? Do I do that? Yeah. Yeah. Lady Maxina.
Okay.
I'm then going to Relentless Whispers to steal 1 because I blow up your Gamgee.
Yep.
And that's all I can do. I'm checking at 7, but you forge a key, Lyle. Lyle forge a key.
I forge a key.
Lyle forge a key.
All right. Second to the egg.
Second to the egg. I'm checked at 7. Here comes his second swindle.
All right. Let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Let's see what Lyle can pull here, guys. Let's see what kind of fancy baby plays Lyle's got now, huh? That was
1, 2, 3,
the place
4,
where you
5,
took those
6,
2 amber.
7. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man? We're gonna play
Flip
Shadows.
That key.
We're gonna play Shadows. We're going to throw out Ronnie Wrist Clocks and steal 2.
Oh, there's that guy. Hey, there's that guy.
Hey, here that guy.
There's that guy.
And then I'm actually going to just discard Throwing Stars.
Discards it.
You're up.
Guys, he's scared. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared of something. Because he doesn't want to hurt somebody.
Well, you have armor.
He's
Didn't matter.
so scared. Why is he
flip that key.
You're at key 2?
Wait, no.
No.
Who says flip that key?
He only got his first key. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're behind. You're behind on the chat, man. You're behind the chat. Behind the chat. He's at 8. Do I care? Okay, I'm gonna go Broblars.
Brobnars.
Brobnars, dude. I'm gonna go Troll out here. He's and chill.
Okay.
I'm going
Classic.
to choose Brothers in Arms. Say Sanctum.
What does this thing do again? Choose a house for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature of that house may fight. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Very cool card.
They're gonna fight. I'm gonna say Sanctum may fight if they want.
Okay.
All right. How do I do this turn? I have many options with Brobnar right now.
May fight. Got it.
So I'm saying Sanctum has options to fight you if I so choose.
Yes.
Okay. How do I do this? Why? Why would I cannon it? Like, honestly. I mean, I could cannon it, but this doesn't allow me. So if I play Brothers in Battle, if I cannoned your Running Risk Locks, this isn't showing you my thing. If I cannon this, and he's not there, now that I played Brothers in Battle, I can't reap with
You can't use those guys.
I can't use these guys.
Because they can only
right?
fight. They can't reap.
Yeah. Kick it. Punch it. Kick it old school. So many options. This isn't going to do what I wanted to do. But, yeah, I'm just going to punch you.
Okay.
So I gain an amber. Because I think, yeah, that would have had to do damage to myself. Then I'm just going to Relentless Assault to ready up and reap with Troll.
Okay.
I can ready these guys and fight with them, but I'm not allowed to reap with them. And then that's it. Okay.
All right.
Lyle forges next key. I
Forge another key.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lyle forges the key. Lyle got to his second key to the I know. I wish I could. I was trying to think I would have a big return, but I was way off in my thought process.
Yeah, I mean, the Brothers in Arms was just basically just for the amber.
Yep. But I'm at 8 now.
Yeah, which is good. Which is good.
Hell yeah, it's good.
What do I want to do here?
Lyle had his little burst, so now we know Swindle's out. We know Ronnie Wristclocks is out. We know his little. This is the problem Lyle fell into before with his.
All right, here we go. We're gonna play Dis. We're gonna play Dis.
Once he gets buried, he's kind of in trouble. He's got 1 card left.
Yeah, we're gonna play
Lash of Broken Dreams.
We're gonna play Wretched Doll.
I know all that stuff's sitting in your hand.
We're gonna play Lash of Broken Dreams.
Yeah, all this stuff's been sitting in your hand.
We are going to play Exhume. Get an Ambler. We're going to play Ronnie Wristclocks. Steal 2.
I'm named Ronnie Wristclocks. I hate decks that have like 2 of him in it. So stupid.
And then we're gonna play. And then we're gonna archive a card.
Archive
a card. We're gonna archive this card. This card.
We know that's not Swindle. It's gonna be a close one.
And then we're going to play Old Yerk. Discard this card.
Oh, your last card in your hand.
Yeah.
Little researcher. So I forge.
You do forge,
3, 4, 5, 6 forges. Woo! Close one. Close one. He's at 5.
Naturally, shuffle this up.
Okay, Lyle, I'm watching you here. This is how you cheat. I know. I've learned this. I saw this on the internet. This is an opportunity for you to cheat.
That was an opportunity.
Are these jokes in ill? What do you call it? In bad taste? I probably are. I'm just trying to make light of the situation. Okay. All right. I'm gonna play Sanctum. Here goes Sanctum, bro. Here we go with Sanctum. I'm going to play Whispering Reliquary.
Ooh.
I'm going to play out Round Table, so each friendly night creature gets +1 power and taunt.
Yeah, here we go.
Zoop. For $1.
Zoop, zoop.
So, bonk, bonk, and they've got taunt. I am going... What happened to the amber on her? Oh, I put this on top of it. There it is. Okay, then we're going to play Take Hostages. So the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature fights, it captures 1. Okay. I'm going to place Sergeant Zachiel over here, who gets a power and taunt.
Yeah.
And I can ready and fight with a neighboring creature, so I'm going to fight with Troll into Yerk. So I take 5 damage and capture 1. Right? Am I doing this right, guys?
Yeah.
You're going to have the Archon's Quarter knocking smart your door with these jokes.
Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Bug and Who.
Thank you, Bug and Who, for the 4 months. So I'm in no means hate towards SAS. I'm just kind of making light of the situation because everyone was all drama about it on Facebook and Discord and all that stuff. So I know he's put out. Did he? I mean, I saw Jax put out a thing in the chat saying he stated his side of it, but that but at the end of that he said that the guy who did it never claimed responsibility or something, or isn't feeling guilty about it, or isn't sad he did it, or something like that. Is that true?
No. So what happened was he never admitted guilt. He said he didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, so he's still saying he's never done anything wrong, yet it's on video that he did something wrong? Oh, but
yeah, he said he was distracted by a judge.
Right.
Middle of shuffle. Right. And
yeah, I don't know the situation.
Yeah.
He just said he made a mistake. I mean, that's fair, right? He did a Facebook statement in an interview with Jupiter. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair. I mean, dude, you got to own up to it, I think, at least. As long as he's kind of owned up to it, I'm going to fight with Lady Maxina into you here. So I'll take 2 damage there, capture 1.
You take no damage.
Why?
Because you have armor.
Oh, I do. I have 2 armor. I thought I only had 1 armor. Nice, thank you. And then I guess I just reap, dude, because there's nothing else to do. Dang, I'm kind of worried.
Okay.
I've got to grind here. I've got to grind.
I'm in a spot right now. What am I gonna do?
These guys have taunt. Okay. I'm just trying to think through. Getting distracted by myself. I mean, in chat, it's up to everyone's opinion, but like, do you feel like? I mean, I know some people are saying they're looking at both sides of it. I don't know. It's an interesting situation, and I feel like there's been a lot of people in this situation. Like, I've seen this at FLGSs where it's like how is it being monitored? How can you monitor it if it's not in a digital? Hey, this wouldn't happen in a digital format, right? Yeah, that's true. All for one. He says you got to come down hard on this. With Vault Tour now being a thing, yeah, with money on the line, it becomes a whole different world, right?
Do I drop all of those, or do I just jump?
Oh, I haven't even looked at the Reddit comments, Bill. Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to either person that was involved there. I mean, even the guy who is accused of what he did. We don't mean disrespect to that, but or anyone involved, because that would suck. I would feel like, talk about player experience. I mean, I've had bad player experiences when things didn't get registered, you know what I mean, in this game, let alone play through a whole Vault Tour for hours and go to the final and get knocked out by someone who, I mean, what happened? Does that guy win, the guy he was against? Does that guy just become the Vault Tour champion? Yeah,
all right, I think I'm going to have to do this. All right, we're going to do shadows.
Oh, God. Swindle.
Wait, hold on. What's in my archive?
You could have Swindle now, guys. He could have Swindle. He could have Swindle.
Okay. I don't want that. I don't want that right now. We're gonna nerd blast the troll.
Okay.
We are gonna.
He's really going after my troll.
Play out a Gamgee and a Bad Penny.
Oh, Bad Penny.
And play Nightforge for the Ambler. That's it, dude.
This is a turn, dude. Look at he's making a push. I think we're at a standstill here, Lyle. It feels like we're battling hard now, huh?
Oof, man.
He wants that amber, guys. He wants that amber. How are we gonna do this? How do we do this? How do we make sure that Lyle isn't getting away here?
Yeah.
That's one. Okay. So I'm gonna go shadows, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna skeleton key and capture one on airfield. I'm gonna then put Ring of Invulnerability on Champion Anafiel.
What does that do?
It gives him Skirmish and Elusive.
Jeez, okay.
I'm then going to Seeker Needle Bad Penny.
Yeah.
For $1.
I should never have played her. That was bad. I forgot that you had the Seeker Needle.
I mean, do I care that what's he gonna do, guys? What's he he's gonna have to go Dis. So I'm gonna play Ghostly Hand. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's gonna play Unlock Gateway, because we know that's in that deck, and I think you did it earlier. You just reshuffled, so that's what's gonna. It's either gonna be Swindle or Unlock Gateway, and then we're gonna have to figure our lives out. Because he's then gonna gain 4 amber if he has those cards. But I can't play, right? Keyforge is Money Games. What's up, dude?
All right, I'm up.
And then I think I'm done, right? Because I just readied up.
Okay.
Yeah, draw 2. Check at 6.
Okay.
Here comes the Dis turn, dude.
It's not Dis.
What?
We're gonna play Shadows.
Oh, he's gonna steal 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna reap with this guy. I'm gonna gain 1 and then steal 1.
Yes, because I have more than you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna Nerd Blast the Troll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna steal 1, and then I'm gonna get this back.
Okay, he's got a lot. He's got a lot.
This troll's dead. Then I'm gonna discard Bad Penny, which is what I should have done last turn.
He's at
That's it, dude.
8.
I'm grinding it.
This last thing's been a grind for both of us, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think
I'm grinding
I think it came down to this, man.
Asmati, yeah, he's saying, I see you have 2 keys forged. I hope you've been following the rules and have eaten a cheesesteak for each key forged.
Oh, yeah, that's the rule we abide by here. You get multiple points. Woody's saying with that guy, I find his explanation of the shuffle, second mistake, a bit weird. He said he alternates the top card, but that means if you shuffle 5 times or so, that top card is still in your draw hand. From what I understand to be his explanation. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I watched it.
I don't even know.
And I'm sure you could be different things. I have no idea. We weren't there, so how do we know, you know? Go Slankdom, clog his hand with the Lash because now he has 2 outs. Yeah, but I had no... I mean, I think at this point, I think you've got me, Lyle, because I don't think I have even a chance here. I have no mitigation in this deck, and I think at this point. I have mitigation in this deck.
Yeah.
Let's turn instead of Shadows. Yeah, I get you there, Bill. I mean, clog his hand with Lash. Is this where that goes? Goes to your hand? Yeah. So, you're saying I would have maybe prevented him from drawing, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah.
He would have had 6, no Lash. Yeah, that's true. And Gamgee would have been stunned? How would a Gamgee... Oh. Yeah, that's true. That could have been a better play. Yeah, because I don't think there's any way I can stop you at 8. At least at this point. Right? There's no way... There's nothing...
Monty says, we're talking about cheaty shuffles, always cut the opponent's deck.
Oh, so you're aware of it too. Yeah, that's what we're talking, Asmati.
But like, why didn't his opponent
I'm gonna go
insist on cutting the deck?
It's true. I mean, the opponent... Yeah, that's true.
Right? Like, why didn't the opponent
Blinding
insist
Light.
Yeah.
Shadows. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do, but we'll play it out. +2 power on the flank, +1, so that would be 3. He would be nuts. Protectrix over here, +1.
Yeah.
And then Glorious View gets me nothing.
Yeah.
Whispering Reliquary, your Lash of Broken Dreams, back to your hand, and then Reap for 3. Yeah. You win, dude. You forged the key. Whoa!
All right, I forged the key.
All
right. The main difference in this game was I got off to a better start recycling my deck, and I kept it up for most of the game. I was able. There was a few times I dumped my entire hand and was able to draw a whole new hand, and that helps a lot. I mean, it also helps that you don't have much amber mitigation in that deck. So it's one of those things where I had a better playthrough of my deck, but I also got lucky because you don't have too many baby cards. You know what? Actually, you did capture a lot that game.
Well, if So yeah, here's Lyle's deck.
It's all really captured.
So we know what Lyle was going for. I mean, we'll finish with your deck. I think your thing is yes, your logo cycle was much better. I didn't have a way to mess with your archive. You had stuff in your archive. I mean, you still have stuff in your archive. I think you're sitting on you have 1.
Yeah, I have 1. I'm sitting on this, which was going to be good against you.
Remote access, he's saying.
Yeah.
Right. I have a million. Like I didn't. Again, I think my deck ran into the issue. I mean, this was a close game. That was pretty close.
This was not a close game. I really like both of these games actually.
I just reshuffled. I was starting to get my, you'd blown your, well, you could have gotten your gateway. I mean, we're kind of restarted there, and by that point, you kind of made a quick rush. But I mean, we're sitting at Keyforge amounts, right? We're both sitting at our ability to forge our third key. Based on what I could draw, I mean, maybe it came down to a draw, basically, right there. Like Bill was saying, I probably could have clogged you up a little bit and gotten through another couple turns and see what I drew to get some more amber mitigation.
Yeah.
Slow you down a little bit more, maybe get some more sanctum capture versus just building my wall. I needed to build my wall earlier to give myself a bigger chance. Angie's saying, you timed your shadow stuff well, like the swindle with 8, Ronnie stealing 2, but I guess that goes back to his draws. Yeah. Well, that's what... and that going back to the last game with that other deck I was playing against you, I think when you had to do something because you didn't want it sitting in your hand and you couldn't archive it. But when maybe you should have held it to get it archived instead of just playing it out when I had I think I only had 4 or 5 or something or maybe I had 6.
It was it was the second turn though, and it was one of those things where how long am I going to sit with a chain, by not playing out this guy?
Yep.
And I know that, and I know that with this deck, if I'm not cycling my deck, then I'm not doing myself any favors. This deck needs to be, I need to move. I need to move cards with this thing.
Yeah. No, that was good. And then it managed you to get through some stuff. You're able to blow up my dudes, which the whole thing with, here's the deck I pitted his deck up against, guys. I think Bill's play was right. I could have dug out some stuff. I haven't been really giving it. Oh, I need to give this a loss. Boop. I didn't give my last one a win. I should give it a win, Lyle.
Dude, you have to give it a win.
With Exhume 2, you almost don't want to kill Ronnie. Exactly, because he could pull it back out.
Well, yeah, that's what I love doing the Exhume with Ronnie. It's great. And I like Exhume in my deck because there's a couple different tricks that I use with it. Mm-hmm. I either get the Ronnie Risk Clock, which is really great, or I like to Exhume the ZYX Researcher, which lets me archive the Exhume again. So or Exhume the Project ZYX or something like that, so I can get into my archive. There's a few different good targets for that.
So let me ask you this: how do you feel so in our current board state, if we jump back right here before we reset it for the next game, if this was halfway through the game and you're sitting here, I mean, we don't know where your hand would be at, but we're sitting here, you're looking at Staunch Knight over here and you don't have your unlocked gateway. I mean, how do you feel your deck is going to come back if you've allowed me to build? You're digging for an unlocked gateway, but
I'm digging for unlocked gateway. Yeah.
I mean, that's your only option?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a standardized, or no, you have a
I have standardized testing as well.
So that's good.
At this stage of the game, the way the board is, I would be dumping cards to gain amber.
Right. Or just move, right?
You know what I mean? There's no defense here for me.
Right.
I have no artifacts, I have no board. You've got a clear domination on board and artifacts.
Well, yeah, this is crazy here.
And so what I would be doing right now is 2 keys to 2 keys. I would be dumping my hand just to get amber and just hope.
Right.
That's sort of just I'm praying.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I wish this deck had a doorstep. I believe this deck doesn't have a doorstep like my other Sanctum deck had a doorstep to kind of take you out if you swindle me or something. It's a nice it's a nice counter to that, to say oh, you just swindled me. Well, bam, it's gone. Nobody gets it.
Right.
It's garbage. Throw it in the trash. Along with the likes of Abu Dhabi and stuff this deck. So the reason I picked this deck to sort of test your deck against it was,
because it's the wall and to see how
the round wall. If you get round table going, with these big dudes and Staunch Knights,
there's nothing I can do about this.
Protectorix. I've been rocked by this at events, Archon events. At my FLGS, someone had a Protectorix out and they're just healing. No one can get damaged. They have a round table out, and I'm like, no. It's just, dang. Have we got any world? No, we were saying early, Dr. Fry's fight. We could go dig a little deeper, a little harder at target if we wanted to, but we just haven't done it because we wouldn't bring them to air. We're not going to play them on air until it's officially out. We just don't want to mess with it. We're going to keep it until its official release is what we're going to do. But we have seen some cards, but as soon as we get our stuff,
the cards look good.
We feel like we can do it. Yeah, we're definitely going to do it.
Very excited to play Worlds Collide.
We're testing out Lyle's best deck today. Yes, that was fun, dude. That was a good close one. That was a lot.
I think this was really good.
So that would be a dude test, I guess. I mean, I could give you another sort of dude test, but so what are we seeing? What did you learn from this game of yours? Is that that went better than the last game? Was it more so you're mulliganing for the logos?
Yeah. So my opening hand,
exactly.
my opening hand, basically, I was able to clear on my first turn, clear my entire hand and draw a whole new card, a whole new hand of 6. Really huge. And then I was able to get the archive going, and basically in my archive I had about 5 Shadows cards. And so in I had Perplexing Sophistry, I had both Throwing Darts, I had a Nerve Blast, and like something else.
Which
and
is
so
what you want there. Yeah,
which is like set me up to do that power Shadows turn, in which like I stole maybe like 4 or 5 from you, and like doubled my Amber pool. So it's just a risky situation against different like if you weren't playing this deck, if you were playing another deck with like, let's say like too much to protect or interdimensional graft or something like that, it's risky to do those kinds of moves against AOA. But
sure. Yeah. I mean,
why am I missing a card?
Might just need to rebuild it if I accidentally cleared it while clearing my deck.
Oh, maybe
I did. Okay. But yeah. So Lyle's gonna rebuild his deck here, but I need to pick another deck. If anybody has any comments about Lyle's deck, if anybody thinks they're seeing anything interesting here, this is Lyle's deck right here. Any comments? Any props? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. If someone's going to come at you with dudes or anything, I mean, no matter what they're coming at you with, we're looking for a general strat, a general mulligan strat. You're going for your logos with this deck.
I think that worked out a lot better for me this time.
But you're going for your logos to then archive your shadows, right? That's what we're kind of learning here. So what's a counter for this deck? Like what is it that's really going to hurt you? We've tried big dudes. We saw that my last thing was just kind of like staying ahead of you and you got buried. So that was kind of like a weird thing. But this deck, your deck even beat like the key cheat deck that isn't my Swiss deck that has the that has
this is I only have 2 decks that have ever beat Chris's decks. This is one of them. And so this beat Chris's German deck, and then another one of my decks, which actually has a low SAS, but it's super, super fast in Amber Generation, beat your deck too, because it was just faster than yours.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the only 2 decks I own that can beat your German deck.
Now,
I think I've pitted like at this point maybe 8 or 10 different decks against your German deck. Over the course of like a few months. And yeah, these are the only 2 that can beat that deck.
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, I mean, I knew All for One. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I knew All for One was gonna bring up Grunt Buggy. I don't own a Grunt Buggy deck, so I can't say like, yeah. If I'm trying to think of a deck I own that really forces the key cost up. Based on control, and that you're gonna have to deal with.
If you have a deck like that would be cool.
I think I have one. Or
if you have a super like if you know that you have a deck that's super fast.
Oh yeah, which is kind of my German deck. If I get it right, if I get the right draws. I think. But
like I'm talking about super fast in like Amber Generation.
Here we go. So I think this will be a fun one to take you on with. So this is Arnlacor Laveridge the Fifth. This Sky Jedi's still in chat. I've been practicing with this again. This one's 20-8. I'm almost at the 30 plays. It's one I started bringing out because, and the reason I want to bring this one out here, I'm just going to put the deck name in here.
Yeah.
Arnlacor Laveridge the Fifth. So this is the next deck I'm going to pit up against his. I find that I can really slow you down with my Brobnar thanks to Iron Obelisk.
Yeah.
You have remote access. Does that destroy? It just uses.
No, remote access just uses it. So it would be pointless to use it on Iron Obelisk. Because all I would be doing is getting the Amber bonus. Yeah.
And it is pretty fast with double ghostly hands. Got Oubliette. I can start blowing out some of your Ronnie wrist clocks. I can get rid of it and lose a tool. And it's got some pretty quick. I've got effervescent principles to start knocking
there's
you down
2 effervescent principles, bait and switch, even though that's kind of.
This is the old. I got this at PAX. I got this at PAX in the 3-deck sealed tourney, man. This is what won me my 3rd game to win that pod that we were in with the sealed.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really tough one for me. This deck.
Yeah, so this will be more of a test of your amber. So this will be the closest thing to like not a Grunt Buggy, but the idea of slowing you down. Did this load properly for you?
What was that?
Did this deck load? Did you get any errors?
No, it didn't. It didn't load.
It didn't load. Sky Jedi,
No.
you
Sky Jedi.
We blame Sky Jedi saying, "Oh, I remember this deck." Yes, this is the deck I beat with Sky Jedi with yesterday. So here you go, some stuff. I'll make this one green. Let's make it green today.
Okay.
Boom, boom. So this is gonna be this will be the one, dude. Let's start up the music and let's go for another test here. I think this will be.
Let's go.
Did it load this time?
Do you want to spin a wheel for Bug and Who?
Yes, I do. But did it load this time? Did it load?
It did. Yeah, I load. We got it. We got it this time.
All right.
Sky
Jedi
Jedi
fixed it. Oh, I see why you can't see it on the top. It's shuffling as I move it. There we go. So I have to pull out the. Oh shoot. Hold on. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yes, we need to spin the wheel.
All right, here we go.
As soon as we do that, you're spinning the wheel. Oh, spin the wheel and get to the music. Oh, there's the music. This is for Bug and Who. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. I hope I don't get more burpees because I'm down to do 10 here in just a little bit. No, it was great when you popped Life Ward.
Making it rain.
Oh, makes it rain thanks to Bug and Who for the giveaway. Everyone can get some crit cheers to Bug and Who. You guys just got a bunch more crits to buy tickets into the Ticket to Ride giveaway. Complete bundle. We're doing the drawing on Monday.
Trains.
Get it. Trains. Shoot. Woo woo. You guys can get it.
Woo.
You can get some Ticket to Ride, then you can hop in our Discord, and then you can DM Asmati Games and say, "Oh, you're so good at the Asia map because you cheat, and that's all you play is your Asia map." And you can take him on because you will have the Asia map, and then you can take him on. Yes.
That Asia map was rough, dude.
Yeah, I want to rematch. I want to destroy more
trains.
That
was rough.
I get a word for most trains destroyed. All right, 5. Oh, tie game.
Dude. You want to go first every game this
Dude, how about you roll the dice instead of doing a Maije roll? Oh, yeah! Dude, we should be playing craps, dude. Oh, no, we shouldn't.
Beat it, you can. Beat it, you can.
Gonna get a 5. Okay. 4. So you've gone second every
okay.
time. You've gone second every time.
It's not my fault that I went to Target and got all the Asia tickets early.
I want to play that Africa one. I was seeing that people were talking about, like Jonesy was saying, and Jonesy and Indecision were saying you get like mandala bonuses from getting whole cycles, like loops in your cities and stuff. It's like interesting. Yeah. Ticket to Ride is Ticket to Ride. It's a game, so you can play it. It's still not at the top of my list, but that's India.
Did it get better for you though?
I don't know. I can't speak to that. We need to play some more. We have a lot of expansions.
Did you like it better than you did before?
I like the expansions better than the base game. I do like some of the expansions better than the base game.
There you go. You've heard it here.
Like everyone was saying, what was it, Mega 1910 Mega? Like having more stuff going on seemed.
Yeah.
And playing with more people is better than playing.
I think you're playing with the wrong people, dude.
That was a big part of it.
I think when you play with the camp,
everything I do with the camp's a lot more fun. This is true.
It makes it a lot more fun. There you go.
So it's me first. And the gimmies?
Yeah, are you going to mulligan?
I think I've mulliganed every time as well. I'm going to keep. I'm going
to mulligan.
Okay. Lyle's mulligans.
That was a big trash can, dude.
Okay, so this is getting a test. You're getting some tests. You're getting some tests here.
All right. Ugh.
Okay, you ready? It's game time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with a headhunter, dude, because I'm here to hunt you down.
You're here to hunt me down, dude.
I'm hunting you with the headhunter.
I'm gonna play Dis.
Unlock gateway.
And I'm gonna play Old Yerk.
Ooh, look at this Dis cycle he's starting off with.
And I'm gonna get rid of Binate Rupture and Whistling Guards.
Ooh. Interessante. All right, Lyle, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna play Brobnar still. I'm gonna stay in the Brobnar camp. Fire Spitter, Reap, Iron Obelisk.
Oh, great.
Let's go! The Obelisk, one of my favorite Keyforge cards. Grunt Buggy is just a baby mode version of Iron Obelisk. That's all I'm gonna say. Iron Obelisk is what the real boys play. The real men. The real warriors in this game.
We're gonna
it's
do
not
Dis.
about men. It's not about women. It's about warriors. Everyone can be a warrior. They use Iron Obelisk.
Fetch a doll. And give you 3 chains.
3 chains.
Yeah.
Them chains. Yeah, Iron Obelisk and Pile of Skulls, exactly. Jerk cards.
All right, you're up.
What do we want to do with you now?
What are you gonna do, man?
All right, dude. I'm gonna play Brobnar.
Okay.
Brobnar. I'm gonna fight you with Fire Spitter here. 4 damage.
My keys cost 7.
Yep, reap. And I'm gonna play out a Mighty Jab.
Mighty Jab, dude.
Dude, I'm ready for you, dude. Let's go, let's go. And I'll drop a key, and I don't draw. I mean, I lose a chain. I drop a key. I lose a chain, and I don't draw because I have 5.
Okay, we are gonna play Logos.
No, we wait.
We're gonna play Cutthroat Research for the Amber. We're gonna play Remote Access on your Mighty Javelin and kill your Fire Spitter.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that destroys it, right?
Yeah.
Because it's my Omblies. That's right. Clean it up. Clean it up.
Clean it up, and then I'm gonna bring out the Director.
You made that mess. Clean it up.
You're up.
Welcome to the game. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Let's get nuts.
Let's get crazy.
I don't know how we're gonna get nuts though. It's a good question. I'm like now I'm jumping into a different deck. I'm thinking I have cards I don't have. I got to be careful.
Yeah.
What I'm whipping around here. I can't get out of control here and just be like woohoo. But I think I'm going to. So let's go Logos. I'm going to put Rocket Boots on Headhunter.
Ooh.
I'm gonna Wild Wormhole.
Oh.
And wham, smash, stun.
Stunned.
Get stunned on, dude.
Stunted.
Smash. He comes in.
Smash.
And then I'm done.
Smash. That's it?
Yep. So I'll lose a chain and draw 2.
All right.
All right, guys. It's getting nuts. We're getting nuts. We're getting nuts right now. We're getting so nuts right now. It's the start of your turn. You better archive the top card of your deck.
Yeah. I'll start my turn. I get to archive the top card of the deck. Let's look at it first.
Archive that so fast right now. Oh, God.
Okay.
So much archival. It's nuts.
Oh, man. What do we want to do here, man?
You want to do a damage to each of my guys.
Yeah, that sounds like a cool plan.
That's how it works.
That sounds like a great plan.
It's getting all crazy up in here, says Sean. Yes, it is. It's getting nuts.
Let's get crazy.
It's getting nuts and berries.
You know what? We're gonna do something. Really don't like it.
I got so many cool boots on my Headhunter. He's got the coolest
I don't
boots in
like
town. He's got
it.
the coolest boots in the Crucible.
Do I
Coolest
do
boots in the
this?
Crucible.
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
Boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah, if anyone's just joining us, we are now officially registered.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Vault
Shadows. We're gonna swindle now, dude. We're gonna swindle now.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's playing Swindle. Did you guys see this guy? You guys
see me, dude? You see me?
You see this guy?
You see me? You see me?
You see this guy? All right, dude. I'm gonna play Logos. No. Why would I do that? I'm gonna play Brobnar.
No, you should play Logos, dude.
No, I'm gonna play Brobnar. I'm going to fight with Headhunter into your bro, so I gain 1. And then he readies back up.
Yep.
I'm gonna fight with him again into your bro, so I gain 1. And I take 3 damage.
Yeah, my keys cost 7.
Keys cost 7.
Yep.
And then reap. And that's it, dude.
That's cool, man.
And I'll lose the chain and draw none.
All right.
That's right, Iron Obelisk. That's right, the new boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
Look at these sick boots hanging out of my Headhunter. He's like, man, I could reap and fight all day. I could reap and fight for days.
What do we want to do here, man?
I don't know, dude. That's a good question. Lyle. Your keys cost 7.
Keys cost 7.
This is a slow game.
It is a slow game.
Better not let me cycle. I'm gonna cycle. I'm gonna spin these wheels. I'm gonna pedal so fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Shadows. We're gonna play Perplexing Sophistry. I'm gonna gain 1 and then draw 1, and you discard 1. So you want to shuffle up, and We're gonna grab this guy.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate that card. I remember this deck now.
Yeah, but this isn't really. You don't really fight me, so not too worried about that against what I know your deck is.
Yeah, and then we're gonna play Ronnie. Steal 1. We're gonna throw Lamindra out over here. And then
exactly, Bill. I got lucky.
And then
you done? Are you done being a weirdo?
Yeah, I'm done being a weirdo, dude.
You done playing the weirdo games?
I'm done being a weirdo.
All right, cool. I'm gonna play Logos. We're gonna play Effervescent Principle baby cards.
So 6, 7, 8. So I'm down to 4. I'll lose 4.
I lose 1. Gain the chain. Whoop. Then I'm gonna play Psychic Bug. Gain 1, and I get to look at your hand. Let's see that hand, boy. Ooh, standardized testing. Look at that.
Yeah.
It is standardized. So that's probably coming here. A little bit of this. I got a little Night Forge, a little Throwing Stars. He's gonna hit some dudes, try to get some money. Look at this guy. And his Gateway, dude. He's just sitting there wanting to... He just kill stuff. He can just kill stuff for days. All right, enjoy having that hand,
Psychic
dude.
Bug, you little butt, dude.
There you go. Enjoy that. I enjoyed looking at your hand.
You little butt.
Clear my
That
chain.
sucks.
Go to 5.
That sucks.
Okay, okay. You have a nice hand there. You have a nice hand. Make some choices. You got a little split. You know, you could do some things. You could kill everything. You could do some damage to things. You know. Now we can judge Lyle based on his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know what he has and what he chooses to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now we know. He should play Logos, probably. He's got all those Logos cards clogging up his hand.
Just clogging, dude.
He's probably got a standardized test like a little baby butt. Kill off his Lamindra. Psychic Bug lives on, though.
Psychic Bug does live on, yeah.
Psychic Bug's awesome. Come on, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cleared my chain. I'm at 5. Done. Readied up. Sitting here, waiting for you to do something. You know.
Okay. All right. I believe we're going to.
We're gonna
probably play Logos. You're right. Probably play Lagos.
Probably gonna do that.
Or.
Probably gonna play Logos. And then he can follow it up with an Unlock Gateway. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Logos, dude.
Pulling his archive.
Yep.
Pulling his archive. Didn't call it warning. 3,000 points.
Come on, pulling the archive.
3,000 points. Picked up the archive before calling it.
Both of these are 5, right? 5 power.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna test, dude.
Ooh, this testing is standardized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's do this guy. This guy. It doesn't really matter. Then we're gonna poke the bug. Just for the amp.
Bug didn't like that.
Bug did not like that.
Bug doesn't like that.
And then we're gonna play ZYX Researcher. And then we're gonna archive this poke.
Ooh, he's archiving the poke. Archiving the poke.
And then we're gonna bring out
this bro hunter.
Project ZYX.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. All right, let's go shadows. Let's get a Nexus out. Let's Relentless Whispers. Whamp and deal 2 to Ronnie. Let's deal 1. Give me that.
Yep.
Let's then Ghostly Hand for $2.
Oh, Kitsume, thank you so much for the resub.
Resub 22 months from Kitsume, guys. Woo! Thank you, dude. Get your wheel spin here in a sec. Got my 2 amber from my Ghostly Hand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 4. 7 check to you, sir.
Yo, check the melody.
7 check to you. You can kill everything. Go for it. Do it. Do it. You won't. Dude, I can use my Nexus, put a Doom counter on you.
I am gonna...
Nice, Katsumi got his playmat. Oh! Got to take pictures with it, man.
Nice.
Got to take some pictures. People were asking earlier. Duke got put up a picture of his. Yeah, here's Duke Silvers. You guys won some 5-year anniversary mats. Are getting them in now. It's rad. In America, anyway. They're still getting to the UK and so forth. But nice, dude. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it.
You West Coast people are getting it first because Ink Game's out on the West Coast.
Ink's in Oregon, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katsume got it quick.
Ooh,
that's
what
awesome,
am I
man.
Do here,
that's
man.
Awesome. It's good to hear you guys are getting them quickly, man. Big props to Inked. Big thank you to Inked. Hurry, carrier pigeon. Raven. We send a Raven. It's machine washable though, all for one. So when it's covered in all that bird poo, you can just throw it in washing machine on tumble, dry, low. West Coast, Best Coast. That's right.
How do I want to do this? This is actually quite interesting.
I don't know. I've got 7 amber though, so I'll take my key.
Yeah. I hear you on that.
What did he have in his hand, guys? He has an unlocked gateway. He had a Night Forge. You could Night Forge. He had 3 Logos cards. I forget what his other card was. Was it Poke that we saw? I don't know.
I'm gonna play Logos, and I'm gonna pick up my archive.
Well, who's gonna poke me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
He's gonna try to draw some cards. Is what you're gonna dig it. Digging it.
I'm gonna. How can I do
so
this?
if I put a Doom counter on you, if there's a Doom counter in play, destroy all creatures with Doom counters. Ah, cool.
3, 4.
So I could put a Doom counter on your bros. That's great.
Oof, can I do that?
With my Nexus. You gotta dream big, Lyle.
I do have to dream big.
TikTok.
All right, I'm going to, I'm going to poke your bug. Draw a card.
I'm so dead.
What's your...
Lyle,
interesting.
YOLO.
1.
Come on!
Just give me a sec.
What does he have? Just archive a bunch of garbage. That's all. What else are you going to do with that Logos, huh?
Okay, I'm going to play Sloppy Lab Work. Get an Ambler. I'm going to archive.
Trying to play stuff out of your archive, I see.
I'm going to play this card.
I see.
And I'm going to discard Throwing Stars.
Oh, that's what the card was, yeah. Throwing Stars.
Okay.
Beating him for delay of game. Exactly.
Yeah. And then I'm going to fight your Nexus with this guy. And then I'm going to fight him with this guy. Take 3 damage. And then play this card.
What's that?
Out.
Oh.
Dreams.
Got his dreams out, dude. You got your dreams.
Yeah, I got dreams, dude.
Okay.
You're up.
That took you that long? That's it? I was waiting for like, boom, this comes out, half your amber's gone. It's mine now. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
blah.
sorry. There was a lot of, order of operations for what to put in the archive and if I wanted to draw first and stuff.
Well, I got a key, man. I got a key. That's crits for the people.
I know you got a key. That's crits for the people, dude. First to the key, first to the egg.
First to the key, crits for the people.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this, my dude. Let's do this. You're at 6? Bro, we can't have that. I'm going to go Shadows. Silvertooth's coming out. Along with the Silent Daggler combo.
Oh, Silent Daggler. Get this Daggler out of here, dude.
Silent Daggler. Oh, this is nice and convenient that it does 4 damage when I reap. So I'll reap with that and do 4 damage to the Protector.
To my researcher, right?
Nope, to your giant eyeball butt. And then, because you're on a key, dude, we can't have that. So we're going to Nerd Blast. We're going to steal 1 and deal 2 to your bro.
Oh, you're such a little butt, dude.
And now we're good. Silvertooth lives on. Best card in A. And I'll draw 3. It's taking you a while to get that first key, man. What's up?
Oh, it is taking me a while to get
this
first key.
What's up, man? You're grinding
this first key. You're such a little butt, dude.
You're just grinding this first key in this game.
You're just a little butt. We're going to do Shadows. We're going to Nerd Blast that boy, dude.
Wow, that was anger.
Yeah, dude.
That was anger,
dude.
That was an anger play.
We're gonna bring out Gamgee, dude. Angered. You're up.
You just played that out of anger. You probably should have thought that through.
You know what? You need to calm down, boy.
You can't play angry.
It was played out of anger.
You can't play angry. You play angry, you're gonna get hurt.
I know. Hate comes from anger, and anger leads to forging, and forging leads to winning. Right? That's how that works.
It can. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. It's Keyforge, not Rageforge. Jeez.
Rageforge?
Right. All right. So I'm gonna play. Let's do some cards, dude. Is that what I want to do?
Katsumi says, "Yes, give in to your anger." Yes.
Give in to the anger.
That's it.
I think I do this. This is gonna be a weird play. This is gonna be a weird play, my man. Cause that could backfire on me. Ooh. I've got options. I've got options here. And I want more value out of my options.
I can feel the hate flow through you.
I want more options, but I want also. Okay, so I'm gonna go Logos. I'm gonna go Effervescent Principle. So I lose 1 and you lose 3.
Boo! There's a second one, guys. He's got so many answers in that deck.
This was the Amber deck, dude. I'm gonna Wild Wormhole. One time. Twin Bolt Emission. Nice.
Oh, you
blam! Get wrecked. I'll take an Amber.
You little butt right now. You're a little butt right now.
Calculated Coda deck. There's a classic Coda card right there. And I'll be done. I'll clear this chain.
Just being a little butt.
Clear this chain. I'll draw 1 card, dude. Whoop.
All right.
Just grinding through my deck, man, because of my.
We're gonna play this. We're gonna bring out a streak.
Ooh. I like that Twin Bolt Emission.
We're gonna play Pandemonium.
I like that, dude. I have slow moving through my deck, dude.
Yeah. And then we're going to Lash of Broken Dreams, you dude.
Oh, he got me.
Got him.
Guys,
we got him. Guys, close the stream down. We got him. We got him.
Wow.
We got him.
All right. I think now I have to do something I'm not proud of. So I'm gonna go Brobnar. All right. I'm gonna punch you right in the face.
Yep. You get this back.
And I get an Amber. Bloop. Here we go. We're gonna play right into Swindle, guys. This is how we get swindled. Actually, wait. Reverse that. Reverse that. Flip it. Reverse it.
Yeah.
Was Missy Elliott say?
Flip it and reverse it. I'm gonna pick a man.
All right, I'm gonna stun you.
Okay.
This is how this should be done.
Yeah, this is better, dude.
Stun you, then I punch you in the face.
Yeah. Okay. Now you get this back.
Yeah. That's how that should be optimally played. And then I'm gonna Angler. Ready?
Okay. Reap. And then Reap. Yep.
And then because what's he gonna play, guys? Like for real. I'm gonna discard Tremor. Because I'm not moving through my deck, man. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over to you. I draw 5. 7 check to you, sir.
7 check to me, he says.
7 check to you. I need to move through my deck, man.
This sucks. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make your keys cost 9. I'm gonna put a Doom counter on this boy. I'm gonna play out Life Ward. That's it.
Wow. Doom. Yeah. To play a card and put a Doom counter.
Oh, God.
Wow, what a play. Wow.
Digging.
Wow, it's like that.
Digging.
Wow.
Wow.
I
hate everything, dude.
Wow. Like, what is this? This stall. What is this stall garbage? All right, so let's go Logos then, because you want to be a little baby about it. Let's go Titan Mechanic right here. Every time I move this little dude moves too.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Ooh.
Oh.
This is a Doom counter. This is what Doom counters look like up close in Keyforge, guys. If you actually look real close, it's this guy.
It's the Doom.
Those are legit. That's what Fantasy Flight ships with their cards, by the way, guys. I'm then gonna play Skippy the Time Hog, so you cannot use cards next turn.
Oh, including my artifacts.
Correct.
Wow.
And then I'm going to play Doc Book Ton over here. And ready up and check at 7.
Check at 7, and I can't use cards.
You can still
so
play
I
and
can't
discard
use... Oh, I can still play cards, but
so
I can't use cards.
You're going to sing the Doom song now? The whole card coming in. How's the Doom song go? I want to know the Doom song. Da Doom.
Salsa Doom.
Okay, dude, you can't use cards, man.
All
so, you know, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. All right, I'm going to do this anyway. And I'm going to exhume.
Ronnie wrist clocks.
Ronnie wrist clocks.
I'm gonna exhume my baby card.
All right. I'm gonna grab 2.
Look, it's an 8.
And then I'm going to unlock Gateway, dude.
Wow! Just kills everybody.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You played him out, right? You can still play cards. That's not using it, right? No.
No.
So you can put it back. You can clean up your mess, dude. You want to destroy all this stuff? Clean it up. You clean it up. You clean up the table. You're gonna kill everything.
Let's do. I don't like that guy, dude. Booked in.
I like how you think. Maybe I don't have an answer. You think I might have an answer? I might not have an answer, Lyle. What do you think?
I mean, that was just the play I had to make, dude.
Sometimes you got to make plays.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's just this is the play that you have to make.
Doom da doom doom doom.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, dude.
Doom da doom doom doom.
Doom da doom doom.
Love it when it goes.
All right, let's go shadows. Let's bait and switch. Classic.
Classic.
So I get 2.
You get 1.
Why?
2, 3, 4. You get 2.
I used to get more.
Yeah.
No, that would have stopped it anyway. But I'll take 2. Then I'm gonna play Ghostly Hand. Get some more because we all know the cards Lyle's got.
Yep.
He's gonna spend his whole turn playing Swindle after he forges that key, and then we're gonna play Pawn Sacrifice because he's got Swindle.
Yeah. Why not?
And he's got this stupid card.
Yep.
So there we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm done. You forge. Lyle forges this.
Forge.
You got there, dude.
I did get there, dude.
That's Chris for the people. I'm checking at 1.
It was, man, what a grind. Stalling me out, bro.
I've got you at 10, so it's your turn. Congratulations on your key. I've got 10. That's right. Get in on the giveaway, guys. It's open.
This is a
you can
weird
go watch it now,
play.
Kitsumi. It's not on YouTube yet, but it's on our videos section up top. You can watch. It was fun. It was a fun night, dude. It's a little slow start.
Do this to make you
pay full price. So I'm not 6 pence none the richer. I'm 9 pence.
Man, I think I have to do this. This is such a stupid play.
I agree.
But I think I'm gonna play this. Make your keys cost 9. Pop life ward so you can't play any creatures.
Wow.
And that's it. That's my whole turn.
Baby forged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 forges.
Yeah, I can't let
price.
you have all the amber for keys.
That's Chris for the people, though. Oh, you wanted to play with us? Well, we if the camp is good, maybe you'll get a second chance.
Yeah.
If the camp is good. If you guys are good and you play nice.
Yeah, maybe.
You might get a second chance. Ooh, this is interesting. I can't play creatures, you said?
You can't play creatures, yeah.
I can't play creatures, guys. That's mean. You straight mean, dude. Straight mean. Saying I can't play creatures. Choices.
Oh, it's choices.
Maybe I just do that. Let's see. What are we at here? I have 1 card left. Interesting. So, actually, this is what I'm going to do. I can't play creatures. So, I'm just going to discard Blood Money. I'm going to discard Gengar Chieftain. And I'm going to discard Warsong.
Okay.
For my awesome turn, dude.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
I hear you.
So, I can draw 3 cards. So, I did a 1.
Okay.
Flip. Bink.
Very nice.
2. Your turn.
We're going to...
You know what I mean? Let's just start over. Let's start the game over, dude. Let's go back to you grinding for a key again. You got your first key.
Yeah, I'm grinding for a key. I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to play Nerve Blast. I'm going to steal this.
Okay.
I'm going to play Bad Penny. I'm going to Throwing Stars Bad Penny.
He gets 1. Look at these combos.
Get 1. I'm going to bring out Bad Penny.
Look at this combo, dude.
I'm going to play Night Forge for the Ambler.
There's his... Ooh, he's going hard, dude. He's going hard.
There you go, dude. That's it.
Crazy.
Yeah. Poison.
Crazy.
Poison.
All right, I'm gonna go Logos. Let's get our library of Blabble out. Let's go. I'm gonna play out Twin Bolt Emission. To blast your bad penny back to your hand.
Oh, blasted.
Where she belongs. Ganymede. Let's put some boots on Ganymede. These matches.
Yo, boots on Ganymede, dude.
It's a style, dude.
Boots on the meat, dude.
Yep, he's got sick boots now.
Yo,
Ganymede's rocking the boots.
Sick boots.
Sick boots, dude. Sick kicks.
Yo, sick kicks.
New kicks on the Ganymede. Your turn, man. Your turn, man. You know?
Yeah. What am I gonna do? All right, we're gonna play Logos, I think.
Those are some juicy amber right there.
Yeah.
The juicy. You're gonna try to start your turn over, huh? You got nothing left here? Ooh, gonna have a fresh deck. Freshies. Freshies.
All right, I'm gonna actually reveal to you that I have. Okay, I have a question before I do the house, because I wasn't sure how this works. If I play a ZYX Researcher and I want to archive the top card of my deck, does that not work, or
no, it will
can
not
I shuffle
work.
my deck?
You have no deck.
I have no deck.
Yep, I've learned that lesson. You can only, if you play him, you can only archive this card in this situation you're in. It does not
It
reshuffle.
won't shuffle.
Nope.
Okay.
Bill
Got it.
says no. Bill. No deck.
Got it.
Only
Okay.
if it says draw. To be
Only
clear.
if it says draw. I see.
Oh,
I see.
Kitsume could have get a spin. Yeah, we got a spin for Kitsume. That's right. Sorry, we got into the
Oh, yeah,
tank,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Let's
Sorry,
do this.
Kitsume has to go to work, man. He's at lunch. He wants to spin. He wants to see if I'm going to eat garbage. I haven't eaten lunch, and I've had one bean. Lyle, do you have a bean today yet? Lyle needs a lunch bean.
I have not had a bean today.
Lyle needs a lunch bean.
I don't need a lunch.
Dang
bean.
it.
Oh my god, I almost got it. 5 perfect. I thought it was.
Oh, you're going to stream today. Nice, dude. He's got to clean and then stream. That's usually my week.
So clean and stream.
It's usually Monday's main floor Monday, and then we stream Monday night, and then Tuesday's top floor Tuesday.
Yep.
And then Wednesday we stream, Thursday I stream, so I don't have to clean, and then Friday's freshen up Friday. So tomorrow I have to do I try to get our videos to YouTube for you guys. I try to edit that stuff, catch up on work. Then I got to clean. And then I got to find some time. Oh, tomorrow's not going to be good because my son's home with me, so we're going to be doing stuff. So I need to get some of these games made for the show. I need to find time to make games for the show. Got to get new games on the air. New games for this.
Okay, we're going to play Disc. We're going to make our keys cost 3 more. We're going to play a Doom counter on this guy. We're going to bring out a Library of the Damned. We're going to bring out a Spider. And then we're going to kill the Spider because we're going to bring out a Scullion.
Ooh, Scullion more important. Scullion big butt. Big buy. Big.
I think I need big guy.
Big man.
That's it.
Big boy.
And now we get to shuffle this thing.
Interessante. Okay, let's go. I think Logos is a good thing for me right now.
Legos, my Logos.
At this moment? Because...
This magic moment.
So I'm going to Logos and draw.
Okay.
I'm then going to play Skippy the Time Hog, which you can't use cards next turn. Don't even try.
Don't even try, he says.
I'm going to Reap and archive a card.
Like Ganymede, dude.
Let's archive this. Ready's up. Reap again. Archive this. Yes. All right, done. You can't use cards next turn. Draw 2 cards.
Okay. It's going to be Logos. We're going to Wild Wormhole.
Unlock Gateway. Oh, I called it, dude. He should have. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's my wild wormhole luck, dude. That's what happens to me in real life. That doesn't happen to anybody else.
Hey, man. I think it's your turn, dude.
Easiest game ever played, dude. Easiest game ever played. That was nice, dude. That was sick. That Sick. Well, now you don't have anything I can deal with. Now I don't have anything I can play with. I wanted to play with you, man.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, Silvertooth's coming out. Nexus is coming out. Nexus is getting a silent dagger on his butt. Silvertooth's just gonna reap because you took away my toys.
Where does he get these wonderful toys?
What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I waiting for? What is the world about? Like, what is this world we live in? You know?
It's the world I know.
It's the world I'm gonna discard Oubliette, dude. I'm actually gonna discard Oubliette. Can you believe that? What? Done.
Wow.
What website are we playing on? Says, or if you type !Keyforge mod, it's tabletop sim. So we're using
tabletop simulator.
This is the Keyforge mod made by members of the community. One, especially Sky Jedi, has made it even look slicker, but Finneman was the original designer of this mod. So it's customized up a bit, but yes, you can go get it right now. Right now. Keyforge Ultimate HD mod for Tabletop Simulator. Okay, we much prefer it for playing with each other, but we still use the Crucible here and there.
We're gonna play logos.
I have 5.
Oh no, should we not do logos? I think we have to do logos. This sucks.
Legos your logos.
Game. It's Jargoggle. And we're gonna put this underneath Jargoggle.
Wow. The place.
We are gonna play.
Did you put Swindle under there?
We're gonna play.
Did you put Swindle under there for the lulz? For the lulz.
Lulz. We're going to play. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, okay, we're gonna play ZYX Researcher and then archive the top card of our deck.
Was it Swindle?
Okay. And then, I don't know, man. I'm not going to confirm or deny. Could have been anything, dude.
Did you get Swindle?
Could be anything.
Is it Swindle?
And then I'm going to play Sloppy Lab Work. And archive this card, and then I don't have a card to discard.
Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this archives. Deep archive.
Deep pockets, dude.
Deep archives, guys. Deep archives.
Dude, deep purple, dude.
Definitely got Swindle in there, dude. Definitely swindling right now.
Come on, baby.
Definitely a Swindle strat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Shadows. And I'm going to reap with Nexus to get an Amber.
Yep.
And activate your Wretched Doll. Okay. And put a Doom counter.
Doom. Thulsa Doom.
On. I think I'm going to do it there. Doom to Doom. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Because I can do 4 damage to a flank creature right now.
Doom. I think you should do it on your Silvertooth before you use it. That would be.
I guess I want to
do it to yourself, dude.
Yeah, do it to myself.
Oh my god, dude.
I could do 4 to myself. Man? I could be YOLO and just be like
seppuku, dude.
Yeah, just be like nuts. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't use this Doom counter.
No, come on! You did it, dude. You did it.
No, I don't want to use the Doom.
It was accepted.
I was doing it more for lulz, and it just doesn't make sense with what I can do.
Come on, dude.
No, the right play is to use your lash.
So I know that's the right play.
Yeah,
but that's not the play you did.
This is the lull play. This is the right play, and you need to be challenged, Lyle.
That's lame, dude.
That's the right play. So let's do 4 damage on your ZYX butt.
You're just a little butt, dude.
And then we're gonna reap here, and then we're gonna play Relentless Whispers, and then we're going to blast you for 2 here to steal 1. That's the right play based on what's in my hand. Because they could see that I had Relentless Whispers chill there, and I'm trying to get rid of this dude.
That's.
But yes,
BS,
this is Island
dude.
Dagger done. Check it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't use this. Boom. That's BS. That's the optimal
BS,
play.
Dude. You did it, dude.
You did it.
You
did the Doom.
You did the Doom.
Even if I'd done the Doom, I still would have stolen. I still would have gotten up to at least 9. So you could have lashed me away. What were you gonna do? Play Swindle? You're gonna swindle me? Because I'm ready to anti-swindle you back. Yeah, it didn't matter too much, and the Doom was the lull play. It might have prevented Lyle from dying this next turn and just moved it to the next, to be honest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Man, exactly.
We're gonna do this, and we're gonna grab the archive. I have to do this.
Has to do this.
I have to do this.
He's on brand. Oh, I grab a card, dude. I get a card. Look at that. Boom. Oh,
we're gonna bring out. We're gonna bring out a streak.
Nice. This is nuts.
We're gonna bring out an old Yerk, so I have to discard 2 cards.
Throw them in the trash.
I'm gonna discard Throwing Stars. And.
Is he exhuming Ronnie? You think that's what's gonna happen?
CYX Researcher. Then we're gonna play. Then we're gonna play Pandemonium. So I'm gonna get an Amber there. And then each one of your guys grabs one of these, and then each one of my guys grabs one of yours.
All right.
All right.
Look
Boom.
at that.
Off
Just enough.
Off key. Then I'm gonna put Thulsa Doom on here, and then I'm going to archive a card, which is gonna be this one.
Look at that Doom. Look at this Doom. What does this guy do?
Yeah.
One less card. Got it. That was cool. That's fun.
Yep.
Are you done?
I'm done, dude.
Okay, cool.
I'm just delaying the inevitable here.
All right, so I'm gonna go Brobnar. Pulling my archive, dude. Let's get nuts. Let's
get crazy.
So let's go.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna play Tremor on Jargoggle. So stun here.
Yep.
All 3 of these
Stunners.
times. Let's start off with that. Let's start off with a little a little bit
Yep.
And then let's put Headhunter here. Let's put a Smash over here and just stun here, just to be fun.
Okay.
Everybody's
So
stunned.
everybody's
Everybody's
stunned.
seeing birdies.
Everybody's stunned. Boom. Boom.
That's right.
Boom.
Now everybody's done.
Yeah.
Good, I like it.
Hey.
Hey. Now everybody's done. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna put. Okay, so I'm gonna play Blood Money and put 2 Amber on your streak.
From the common supply, right?
From the common supply.
From the common supply.
Then we're gonna Ganger Chieftain here. So I'm already in fight with Headhunter.
Yep.
Here, you're elusive, I know. I'm gonna
he's
fight
elusive.
there. I'm gonna gain.
But
one.
you gain one though. You gain one.
I gained one. And then I'm gonna anger because I'm super angry now.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna ready and fight with a friendly creature, which will be Headhunter.
Yep.
Which I'm then going to fight you to gain 1.
Gain 1, and then you get these 3.
And take 2 damage, which then makes your keys cost 7.
Yeah.
And that guy.
Wow, this is a stomp.
Super dead.
This is a stomp.
And then I'll ready my bros up and say check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Check to you.
11, dude.
11 check to you, sir. 11 check.
Is there any way? There's no way I can win, I don't think. But is there any way I can do something fun?
Doom!
Doom!
Call Doom at least once ever. I've never seen that thing, I don't think, go off. Like, maybe you used it once ever in terms
I've never actually doomed anybody.
I know.
In all my time playing this game. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can make your keys cost 9. That doesn't do anything. I could steal 2 there. I could steal 2 there. I could steal 3 there. I could steal 3 there. I can really only get you down to 8.
With this?
I really only get you down to 8.
Can you do it with this?
No, I can't do it with this.
Oof.
I can get you. I can't steal anything with this. I can just make your keys cost 9.
Can you get me to 8 by just playing Swindle? Is that...
Well, I have Swindle, but I also have Ronnie Wrist Clocks and a Nerd Blast.
But you can only play Swindle, I thought. I thought Swindle was Alpha and Omega.
Yeah. So I either play Swindle to make you steal 3, or I play Ronnie Wrist Clocks with Nerd Blast and steal 3. So either case is not good. But 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll do it this way. We'll do We'll do shadows.
Shadow.
All right, and then we'll bring out Ronnie Riz Clocks, and we'll steal 2. All right, and then we will Nerd Blast somebody. This Silvertooth.
Ow.
So we can grab this, and then we can play Nightforge that doesn't go off.
What would you need?
The Amber, and that's it.
Oh, you would need 2 more.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I forge. Woo!
Oh, the other fun play I could have done was buy Nate Rupture.
Oh, just go huge. Oh, and then nice. Oh, you only steal 2 though.
Yeah.
This card, man, this Cutthroat Research is just like whatever. But oh yes, okay, we did it, guys. Woo! That's crits for the people.
That was a rough one. That felt
deck,
the worst of all the games. That felt the worst.
I was able. Yeah. So what does that tell you about your deck then? What would you say that tells you about your deck then if that felt the worst? I think this deck, to be honest, so here's Lyle's deck that we've been working. Yeah. We've been working. I will say, this is my deck. This is my deck first.
Yeah, that's your deck.
I want to start here because I want to say I think the thing with this deck, maybe why I should have started with it, but what is nice is that it kind of does things that both my other 2 decks did in one deck.
Yeah, I think so too.
In terms of countering,
because there was all this Amber mitigation. I couldn't forge a key.
Yeah, I can hold
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was double effervescent principles, bait and switch, the Iron Obelisk. There was so many different things that you were doing that made it really difficult for me to even get to the key. And my deck doesn't do well when it stalls out. And so that was number 1. Number 2, I kept finding, like, in the other games, I always had active things to do with the cards in my hand. But this deck made me, like, I felt like my hand was clogged all the time because it's like, with the Iron Obelisk out, like, I didn't want to, like, do damage to your creatures, so then I would have, like, dead cards.
Like AoE stuff.
Yeah, or like suddenly there would be no board and then there's nothing for me to do. Like, there were, like, weird situations there where I had to sort of just, like, play some crap and then pass, basically.
Yeah.
And so that felt really, really bad.
And every time you were getting clogged like that, the beauty of this deck is that it's also fast. And like Bill's saying,
and that was the other thing too. I had to deploy all my answers very quickly, and then I couldn't cycle to get them again. So it was like, all right, well, I was like, it's so fast that, like, okay, it's like, well, now I have to get you off key. Right.
You're always going back and forth,
right? And then boom, and then that's gone, right? So Wild Wormhole into Gateway was less than
that was a moment of that was
the moment of, like, okay, I think this is it.
Yeah, I think I just called it, dude. And unlock Gateway. Dang, the worst card you can draw, because that's exactly what happens to me every time, especially in the Wild Wormhole. I usually draw out, like, standardized testing and everybody dies and I'm like, dang it. Or like Effervescent Principle and I'm like, no. That's like the worst card I want. But yeah, no, this and what's funny about this deck too. So yours, I think, if we're gonna go by the black magic numbers of SAS and stuff, it's like yours is an 86, I think, deck in terms of, like, just, you know, SAS rating and stuff. This is a 75.
Yeah,
it just argues the fact that it's like a mid-tier deck.
Yeah.
It's no like, you know, Alpha One was making the joke like, oh, give away a 90 plus SAS deck. It's gonna be, but like I've taken this and been pretty competitive with it. I mean, I haven't gone to local events with it. I won the PAX Unplugged sealed tournament with, which didn't really count, right? Like, because we didn't know at that time even what was going on. This is a coded deck.
I mean, it's funny that like my deck is like an 85 SAS. Yeah, getting beat by this, which is 75. And then your German deck, which is really good. I'm gonna post. This is the deck that there's 2 decks that beat Chris's German deck. The one I'm playing today does it. Yeah. And the one that I just posted in chat also beats Chris's, and it's a 73. And this actually has a really good win rate for me. It's in like the 70% for me. But I only have about like 20 games on it. So, and it's just one of those things. It's like it's mid tier. It's just like it has this 22 expected amber.
It's fast. This one's 23.5. That's the thing. We're maybe low SAS, but we've got a like. I've always kind of leaned more towards my ARC and just looking across.
Yeah,
like, I'm looking
ARC
at those numbers.
I always like better than SAS or anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, the AR skis are both really good. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we've talked about this streams and streams and streams before. Like, don't just judge it based on your SAS rating. Look at this AERC rating and then break it down and look at why it's getting the rating it's getting. Like, you know, if one number is just ridiculously high because you have 4 ghostly hands and your E rating is like 37, but then you look at everything else and it's like 1 because you can't do anything. Not a good deck, right? Maybe like, great, you get all your ghostly hands. That's all you're doing. That's stupid. And I think, like, you know, the SAS rating, I think, takes that into account, but it's like, I trust more just looking at that 73 SAS deck. I look at that and I say, dude, 22 E rating, that's great. Amber controls 13.5, which is awesome. You've got a 6.75 creature control, which is good. You know, like, this is a good, like, I would happy playing that deck, you know?
Yeah.
Same with this deck. It's got good ratings as well. You know what I mean? Like 12.25 creature control, E is 23.5. I have a 9 Amber control rating. Like, I have artifact control.
Yeah, you have a little bit of everything. It's
and that's what I think is more valuable when it comes to judging these decks. I mean,
I think so too.
That deck has a 73 because it has 3 bad pennies.
Yeah, it does. It's
but those throwing stars work well with it. Says Bill.
Stars,
exactly.
So,
exactly. It's looking for those combos by playing the decks and doing these gauntlet tests where you find, like, I mean, we're still looking at my deck here that just beat you here. I mean, I'm almost at 30 total plays here. I'm at 21 and 8. Oh, I did take this too. Oh, it's got chains from something. I forgot what.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got 5 wins, 1 loss.
Nice.
It's pretty good. This is kind of comparable to your deck.
Yeah, it is comparable to my deck.
In terms of, like, how it's done.
I mean, this was the worst matchup. You know, even without the wild wormhole into Unlock Gateway, this felt the worst. Because you have things in each house that sort of prevent me from doing something,
which makes it a viable deck, you know.
Which makes it really good, actually. So I mean, you have a good number of games of that. I think it looks like you have a really good win rate with that. So regardless of SAS, I think that's like one of your better ones, man.
Yeah, it's one of my top ones. Plus, it's not in German, so I can play it easier in America.
Right.
I think where I can fall behind is people have really good board control and stuff with that.
Yeah.
They can blow me out, or if they have good board control and they get key cheats. I think if I can't get my Iron Obelisk, and this is what I think you suffered for. This is Lyle's deck right here that we were practicing today.
Yeah. A big thing I'm looking at with this deck here is what I'm suffering is it on the surface it seems very good because it has a lot of like top tier answers, but they tend to be more situational. Like they're not like solidly like at any turn I could just play these things. Like the state of the game needs to be in a certain way for me to take advantage of all these things, right?
Sure.
And so now it's like this really weird play style in which like I have to, do I dump these cards now because they're useless for me, or do I keep it and hope for some cool combo to gain a lot of amber or do something, right? And so it's not as straightforward. I guess what I'm saying is it's not as straightforward to pilot this deck. I actually am thinking a lot more with this deck than when I pilot other decks.
Sure.
Yeah.
That could be good or bad.
Yeah, it could be good or bad.
Because I have a deck that I have starred as one of my favorites, and the top note on it is thinky is what I wrote on it.
Yeah,
and I was like, I think this deck is strong because it's got stuff, but it depends on like where I am mentally and if I really want to deal with that to the point where I'm fatigued. Like, and I'm like, this is a good deck, but it's a slog.
I feel a little fatigued with this deck. Just like the archiving and which cards to dump, when to cycle,
and that can force you into misplays, right? So maybe it's if you were thinking Archon, it's like, wow, I think this deck's really strong, but if I'm in a serious situation and I just feel like I'm getting burned out, like I'm just, or if it's forcing you to go to time so much, you know, it's like at what point are you sort of just like, you know, not giving up, but like
just you're not thinking about optimal plays, you know, and you're not in the right mindset. Yeah. So it's like, I mean that's a legit concern too. Yeah.
I mean, some people like those decks. I think someone like Matt is like,
I generally like playing decks like this, you know, and I do like finding the strategy and making it work for you.
Sure.
You know, but sometimes, cool but sometimes you do like just playing some fast deck that plays itself. You know,
well, it sucks to play your thinky deck and be in that let's say you're in a vault tour and you're sitting there and you're playing your Thinky deck because you're a gamer guy, and when you win it's going to be legit, and when you win that vault tour and it gets gilded as like a vault tour winning deck, everyone's be like, damn, Lyle's nuts, man. Do you see this deck? It's just 73. It's like, ouch. Nobody can handle it. It's his tool. It's your, But like, that's not real life, because what happens is you start sitting here and by game 2, you're like, and some guy's just like, shadows, locus. And then you're like, I wish I was playing that deck. Or he's like,
I know.
Time Traveler.
It's the old, I mean, the old Hearthstone, like Face Hunter versus Control Warrior, like,
right, like,
it's like, oh, I can play like 20 games with Face Hunter and like climb the ladder in like about half an hour.
Right.
Or I can play 2 games with Control Warrior and be like,
just slogging. I'm gonna win, but oh my god, it's gonna take me 45 minutes to win. But it's all, or it's like Zoo Lock or something like that, where you're like throwing stuff down. But yeah, cool, man. I mean, so ultimately, I guess, before we have to do some working out with the camp, we have to get crit fit. What is your final takeaway then? What
so my final takeaway is how this deck I still think is good, but it's it's not great. Like, it's fast and it has answers, but it's not good when it gets stalled out.
What's your total casual win? What's your win loss on this?
So I have 21 wins and 9 losses with it. So I've played 30 games now. Okay. And so that gives me a 70% win rate. Yeah. So 21 and 9 is where I'm at right now, which is good,
Sure.
What this confirmed for me is that, like, if I have good cycle and I'm moving at my own speed, then this is great. If I get stalled out, then this deck really suffers, which makes sense, because this is what I wanted to test, because I took this to an Archon event, right? And I two Archon events. I went 3-0-1, and then I went like 2-2 in the next one. And now I have 5 chains with this thing. I took it to another event with the 5 chains, and it did terribly.
Yeah, you're not going to cycle at all. So almost chain this deck out of local competition, because it's
And so basically, I don't bring this to a deck. I don't bring this deck to Archon anymore because I was like, it's just not good locally with the 5 chains. And so I wanted to play this deck some more with you, just to see, like, is it really because it's getting stalled out? And it really does feel that way. And so like when you gave me Binding Irons and stuff like that, and you were drawing a bunch of cards and I wasn't cycling, it feels really bad. So that's my big takeaway. I was like, does not do well when it's stalled. Like needs to cycle. Like needs to be able to archive. Like, dude. Yeah, I mean, imagine if we'd played this straight up. Like if I came with mine, I this would be an interesting test maybe down the road sometime. Like, put your 5 chains on it, because look, I'm also at 5 chains. You also have 5 chains on it, yeah.
But I do agree with you that my deck versus your deck, if we chain them like we would at a local event, I think I would have an advantage, because
I think you would have an advantage.
Yeah, I think I can keep moving faster than you are, and I've got cards like Ghostly Hand and stuff like that that I just drop because it's too amber.
Drop. Yeah, you can just drop cards like that. There's very few cards where I can just drop and get amber or something. Like,
and I can get set up.
It just feels bad to play.
Like Psychic Time. Like I can Skippy the Time Hog you at times. I can start getting my Obelisk out, and that's just like a lot of that game. I was just for the first few turns, I was sitting on 3 Bobnar cards and just being like, all right, I'm going to gain 1 from fighting with you. I don't need, and I'm just going to keep removing chains, because you did Binding Irons me. And for the first like 3 or 4 turns, I was just like, all right, I'm at 5, remove a chain. All right, because it took me at least half that game, if not more. It was like 3/4 of the way to get to once you got your first key, that's when I actually like cycled finally. Like that whole time I was sitting not cycling because I was super slow grinding.
but you were,
but it was powerful.
You were super slow grinding, but I couldn't forge a key. Like you kept taking my amber, and I was like,
with small
plays. For me, I'm getting through my whole deck, and if I go through my whole deck without even forging 1 key, like I'm in a bad spot.
So I would say your notes would basically be bad with chains, and
bad with chains,
need cycle, and weak to amber mitigation, basically.
Yeah, weak to amber and mitigation,
or amber control, weak to amber control,
and the big note about getting mulliganing for
logos.
Logos and cycling. Yeah.
You got to start with Logos. And what's interesting too is you went second in all these games.
Yeah.
So
which actually works in my favor.
I think with that deck it's good to go second. If you were to go first, unless you're getting, let's see, looking at your list here one last time.
I don't have any good first turn plays here.
Yeah. What are you getting first turn that is like?
I could get out
nuts.
the
Jargoggle,
director of ZYX or the project ZYX probably, or the Jargoggle. Like again, I think
ZYX Researcher is good because you just archive the top card of your deck and you get in two cards. But all these are doing the same thing. They're cycling.
Yeah.
So
any of the Logos is what I want to start with, and that's not a really good first turn.
Yeah, it's like Logos, dude. You want to go Logos either way.
Yeah, either way, I think I want to go Logos. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Okay, well, hey, lesson learned, man. Lesson learned.
Dude, lesson learned, dude. This is what it's about, man. It's all about like playing the decks, getting like more intimate knowledge of the deck the more decks you play.
And now you write those notes on your thing. If people aren't familiar, if you're not familiar with the Master Vault, Lyle, I can't see him, but like Lyle will go to his deck, and down here you can write your notes that only you see, and it keeps a date. You can edit the note, which Lyle does, and then like you can make notes and then know where you're going with it. I don't even have any notes on this. I mean, I should write that stuff so that when, like Lyle's saying, like when we set up for this kind of thing, rather than just saying like, oh, I had these favorites, and you're looking through, let's say 30 plus decks, it'll take you forever because you're like, man, what was it? And then you have to go in the Crucible, play it once. You're like, oh yeah, I don't like that deck. Or it's like you write a quick note. Now Lyle can go see his deck and then easily see that like, oh, I've got 5 chains. This is a bad idea, and now this deck is off the table if I'm going to a chain-bound event. And this is going to be too slow because someone's going to wreck me. But so take advantage of writing notes, guys. I think we've been saying that for the 2 years we've been playing.
And the thing is, like, I haven't been, in the very beginning, especially with like a lot of like, even into like the early AOA stuff. Like I've only recently been taking like better notes. Like when we first started with Coda, like. The notes that I had, I basically deleted because they're really stupid, because it was like as we were learning the game, and it was just basically like use Brobnar to create a board, and I'm like, well,
build a board with Brobnar.
Nowadays, you're like, well, obviously, like that's a stupid, a stupid note. But like in the first couple of weeks of playing the game, he was just like trying to understand what the houses were, and I was just like, use shadows for amber mitigation. It's like, well, duh.
But that's fine if you're a new player. That helps you. You know what I mean? Like, I still write notes like that if I'm like has good Sanctum control, like amber control, has good Sanctum anger control. I think that's still a good note, like
like there's certain notes like I have that on other decks too, where I'm just like where I will write like capture Sanctum, like that's what it is, or fast Sanctum, because
those
it has,
notes
like,
are great,
works, right? Like there's certain like types where you're just like where you're like wall Sanctum, you're like, okay, now I get like what I'm doing with that particular house.
Now I know I want to build it. But like but you're right though too. I mean, I've said this to you before. I've gone through, and you've gone through too, like editing when AOA came out. Now I've gone back and deleted old notes that aren't relevant. Like I used to have like I think one of the decks I played today, I deleted the note right before the stream because I had a note on there that said,
what did it say?
Weak to library access card draw madness. It was like, because at the time library access was just OP as hell, and everyone was bringing these library access madness decks, and I was trying to bring this one deck that didn't have that Logos in it or something, and it was like, I can't, if someone does that, I'm done. Like I'm done. So I just wrote can't come back if they go off, because everyone in my local area was using these library access decks, and I was like, all right, well, I better write that in as like I tried to counter it with this deck, and it's just so weak. Now that's kind of gone away, and so I'm like, no way, I should bring this back out, and it's been doing well. You know what I mean? So it's going to change again. Like all these notes, like maybe
exactly. All these notes are going to continually
change. It's going to be like that deck that you're playing now might have some crazy thing against these Worlds Collide things. You're gonna be like, this is great with Ward. Like. Nuts. All right, so let's get some workouts in. What do I owe, Lyle? What do you owe?
You have 15 burpees, and I have 20 push-ups. And we also have a wheel spin for Katsume. Oh, we did the
Katsume. We got that in. So let's get some workouts, guys. If you're at home, hop on your floor, do some burpees, do some push-ups. I don't know. I'm gonna do 15. Let's celebrate. 15 burpees.
So they don't feel good today, guys. They just don't feel good at all. Oh man.
Thanks for that support, guys. Thanks for that support. I think chat's gone quiet because we've worn them out, Lyle.
Yeah, I think we wore them out. I think there's a lot of talky.
It was a talkie show today, guys.
It was a talky show. So people use it and be like,
episode 69.
5 minutes of gameplay, 3 hours of talky.
There's a lot going on. So yeah, guys, don't forget. We're about to take off here. Don't forget to get in on the giveaway this weekend. If you're just watching this after the stream, you can still enter. You come into the Twitch chat while we're offline. You can still enter. You can enter there. You can go to streamelements.com/critcamp. You can use your crits you're earning by watching there, subbing to us on Twitch, following, donating bits, all that good stuff. I'm dying.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm not feeling it.
So yeah, be sure you guys enter to win this because we're gonna give this away on Monday, and then because of your awesome support, we're gonna open up another giveaway
on Monday.
It's gonna be a shirt. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
So we appreciate everyone's awesome support of the camp here. Play some Keyforge. Good luck to anyone playing in any events this weekend. We had some people popping in.
Yep.
Getting ready for big events. So
good luck. Good luck to all you guys. Also, I mean, join our Discord. We have a very active Keyforge channel.
Sure.
People talking about all sorts of stuff. Worlds collide, all that kind of things. Also, if you like this sort of gauntlet test thing, this is the second episode that we're doing of the gauntlet test where me and Chris are sort of, pitting our best decks around and seeing what's good. I mean, let us know if you even like this format, and let us know, in that channel if you want to see us play different types of formats, or if you don't like this, or you do like this, or, let us know what you're enjoying watching. And
because as we head towards the Worlds Collide stuff, we're trying to find new stuff. I think one thing people really want to come back, because one thing we did it twice, was play my deck. So
yeah,
if you guys want to see more than that, let us know. Because what would be cool, Lyle, is if we take that play my deck that we hope you guys own. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Joe, play this nuts 99 SAS deck. It's great. It's like, no, it's not realistic.
Well, the thing is, like, I wouldn't mind doing these gauntlet tests with somebody else's deck if you're really thinking about taking that to some sort of event.
Right.
And it's just like, hey, like I want to do some other testing with this deck. Maybe we'll take that and then we'll play it against, what other people's really good decks or our really good decks or something like that. Like that could be something cool.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, someone presents it and says, Lyle or Chris, play this, and then you or I come with 3 different decks and we take a look and we say, oh, we're going to try to put this against you, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. So, and we can help out, and the community can help out and help people out with that kind of thing. So we're open to doing that, guys. We don't mean to put off that format.
But I do want to caveat that I don't want you just to like pick some, the Vault Tour deck. Like, I don't think that's helpful. I want it to be one of your decks that you're considering taking to an event, so that like we can get like sort of maximum value out of a good
deck. I mean, if it's a deck of yours that's been playing well on the Crucible or something and you're crushing it, that's awesome, and that's what we'd like to see, guys. So let us know. All for One has like so many decks, and he's like, well.
Another caveat is, a lot of you guys are better players than us, so don't be mad if we mispilot your deck.
Yeah, right. All for One's like, well, pick a deck, man. All mine are good if you know how to pilot them.
Get out of here, All for One. He's just like, all my decks are great.
The moon's made of cheese.
Yeah. All right, I gotta get going because I am dancing. I gotta use.
Me too. I'm dancing a little baby panther right now. Thanks for the workouts, guys. Thanks for the support. We'll see you Monday night. We'll be back. We finished Green Horde. No, spoilers. If you guys haven't watched it yesterday, the base. So maybe we'll be back with some introductory stuff. Maybe we'll be back some. I don't know. I can't say the trains are coming back.
We're gonna talk about this weekend to see what we're gonna play on Monday. Yeah. So keep tuned on Twitter, Discord, and we'll let you guys know.
The Cuckoo Kachoo. I don't know.
Cuckoo Kachoo.
There's a lot of stuff we could do, guys. So let us know what you guys want to see, what you guys want more of. But we got to get going. So take care. Thanks for everything, guys. Enter to win, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.
Bye.